This show is part of the RetroZap.com podcast network. Today's podcast is brought to you by Audible.com. Get a free audiobook download and a 30-day free trial at audibletrial.com/Brews and Blasters. There's over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.
Hi, this is Femi Taylor, aka Ula, from Return of the Jedi, and you're listening to Brews and Blasters.
Here we go.
You're listening to Brews and Blasters, RetroZap.com's free-ranging discussion about all things Star Wars.
How we doing? Same as always. That bad, huh?
With your hosts, Chris and Joe, two guys from Boston who are talking about this stuff anyway.
Bulky religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
Let us go inside where we can discuss business over a drink.
Conversation anyway.
This place can be a little rough. Not good.
I don't like this.
This is madness.
Would you join me for a little refreshment? Everyone's invited, of course.
I think you overestimate their chances.
No, not really, no. I'm listening.
You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
Yeah, so they'll call me back and let me know if I'm... Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Brews and Blasters, RetroZap.com's free-ranging discussion about all things Star Wars. My name is Joe. Joining me today, my good buddy, new to the show, Chris Dalton.
Hey guys, first time on the show. What's
First
going on?
time long. Hey.
Hey. First show ever.
Hey.
So they're gonna call you back if they don't have salami?
Yeah, sure. That's what they would say. That's the ticket.
See?
Yeah, see, that's the ticket right there. Oh man, hey Chris, it's been a great week.
There's been a lot of stuff going on. We've been keeping busy.
Last week was really interesting. This week has been, on the upswing as far as Star Wars goes. I gotta say, it's been pretty good.
Things are happening.
Yeah, definitely. We got a lot to talk about tonight. I'm chock full of things I gotta bring up. We have a lot of things to discuss.
Oh yeah,
you and I.
Uh-huh.
We have a lot of things to discuss. But I can't do anything yet because it needs to begin. The Star Wars party needs to begin.
When?
When? I don't know. I don't know.
When should we start this shindig?
Chris, you're asking me questions that I need to ask. I don't. You ask me like I know. Guys, do you know when it starts? I can't hear you.
No.
Who said that? Chris, when does it start?
Starts right about now.
Yeah, it does, man. I was lying. I knew the whole time.
No, you knew.
I
knew
knew
the whole time.
Yeah, that's what I do, right? We're drinking
What is this?
Naughty. I don't want to say naughty seltzer. Naughty seltzer.
Yeah.
Nauti. We are very.
I got grapefruit
on my yacht.
Boat shoes.
Conti wears boat shoes.
He does.
He does.
He does.
Oh man, hey, you got a Monster Squad shirt on.
Yeah, because we love it.
And I love it. It's like basically the box art from the VHS.
This is what we do.
Yeah. You got Bill Gardner right in front there.
Yeah, we got
Bill.
Oh, we got two Bills.
Yeah, we got Bill Gardner. We got Bill Drunowski on the right side.
We got double Bills.
Yep. If you want to know who we're if you want to know our designations for the Monster Squad, you got to go back to the last episode.
Yeah.
We're not going to say it here.
And it's all filled up. We're not taking no more applications.
The Monster
over here.
Squad is full.
Yeah, it's full.
Yeah, definitely. I'm over there. You and I are right next to each other, actually.
Isn't that weird how that worked out?
That's funny how that worked out, right?
I looked at that today and I was like, that worked out.
That makes sense. Who do we got? Oh, yeah. And then there's, Bill and Dan on the other side.
Yeah. Well, now you just gave everybody what?
Yeah, but they can't see you.
Oh, that is true.
It's true.
They have no idea what we're talking about.
Work is hard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's been good though. We went to Rhode Island Comic Con.
We did, and it was a good time.
It was a good time. We have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
We stayed a lot longer than I thought we were going to.
We stayed all day.
Yeah.
We stayed into the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, before we get into it, I just want to give a big shout out to all our friends in Slovakia. They're fast becoming like the number 2 place to listen to Brews and Blasters.
No way.
Yeah, they're fast becoming there. Yeah, UK is always I think they're either number 2 or 3. They fluctuate between Canada.
Yeah.
But Slovakia is coming up. So UK, you guys gonna share with some friends. You gotta keep it going here.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, guys.
That's cool.
All right. Yeah. If you're in Slovakia, say hi.
Yeah. Hey. Thank you.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah. And the one person who listens to us via Zune, remember Zune? Like Microsoft Zune?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're that one person, hey, we're saying hi.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know if that's you.
Yeah. Do you wear sandals?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we got a lot to do. We have Rhode Island Comic Con to talk about. Hey, we got like 1 million trailers to go through.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have like 1 million. Literally, Rogue One released 1 million trailers.
Yeah, all the TV spots.
I even got other trailers to talk about. I got other stuff.
Trailers.
Yeah, no. That's not it. We got like some VR stuff to talk about. Darth Maul. Other things going on in the UK. Man, we get a lot of stuff to do. Oh, and other things. Chris.
Yes.
There's so much. There's so much to do. What is that from? Aye, lad.
I think just like a pirate.
Or like a Middle Earth person.
Oh yeah,
a dwarf.
Something that could work.
Aye. Or Viking maybe.
Oh, a Viking, definitely a Viking.
Yeah, definitely. We got a huge Needham Gotham to talk about.
Yes,
huge, Chris. Yeah. Chris, I got it all written down here before this even happened over here.
It looks like we have a lot of Gothams.
We have a lot of Needhams too. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
Trust me. I got a lot of Needhams written down here. Yeah. We got things going on. Yeah. How's work today? Have a good time?
Yeah, work's all right. Work's been really crazy.
Oh wow.
But the days feel really long.
We got Thanksgiving coming up soon.
I'm really pumped about it because I have a really long weekend next week.
Night. Well, everyone in America does at least because Thanksgiving. Most people these days are getting they're getting the day off. The next day, Black Friday.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to be junk the next day. You're going to be drinking and eating all day.
Oh, yeah.
If I was a boss, I don't want anyone I don't even want to see you.
We've probably done this before on Brews and Blasters, but you do the Italian food on Thanksgiving?
Well, like the manigottis and all that stuff?
Yeah, growing up, we always did. Even to this day, we do the turkey and then we do Italian food.
Yeah.
And,
if you're lucky, there's a ham, too.
Yeah, sometimes there's ham. I gotta tell you, I skip over the turkey and ham when there's Italian food. I just go straight for the Italian food.
Really? See, I love turkey. I go turkey for turkey.
I like my mother's turkey. All right. When we go other places, the turkey's good. It can be okay. I go for the dark meat.
Oh, you're a dark meat guy.
Yeah. And mashed potatoes get really weird over. I don't like just any mashed potatoes. It has to be like regular mashed potatoes.
See, I'm a big
Too
sweet
milky,
potato guy.
I don't do that. Sweet potato.
love it.
No, I don't do it. I don't do that.
See, you haven't had my mother's and Alexa's sweet potato.
I have had Alexa's sweet potatoes.
They put some
good.
really interesting stuff in there.
They're good.
Cinnamon, marshmallow.
Yeah,
we get crazy.
I like the marshmallow. I gotta tell you, I have had that. It makes it better.
Yeah.
Green bean casserole with the Frito stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real cranberries.
Oh yeah.
Down from the
absolutely.
the best import from the South Shore.
Dude, that's so funny because my aunt's from the South Shore and she always home makes her own cranberry sauce.
Yeah, man,
in mason jars.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so weird, right?
Yeah, right?
That's weird.
Cranberry bogs.
Weird.
If you're listening to this in a cranberry bog, let us know. BrewsandBlasters@RetroZap.com.
I know cranberries.
Yeah, I'm drinking a cranberry naughty seltzer right now.
Do you guys like cranberries?
Hey. You ever eat a cranberry while watching Star Wars?
It must have been done.
Yeah, right? Have you ever done it?
That's actually a great question.
Yeah. Have you ever eaten a cranberry while watching Star Wars? We want to know.
Yeah, I actually want to know, yeah.
Yeah, if you're that person, let us know. I'll give you a gift. Yeah. By the way, also, I got some pins to send out to people. Some RetroZap pins. Yeah, I got James Volpe, man, who part of RetroZap now. I have a taco down a place with his name on it.
Yeah.
I gotta get to the post office. So I'm sorry. I'm just terrible at getting to the post office. This will be coming out to you guys.
Yeah. He's
Promise.
delightful.
James Volpe? Oh, yes, he is.
Yeah.
He's fantastic. The Ska Geek.
Yeah.
He's great.
He does so much, and
yeah.
He's just such a good dude, and I really appreciate everything he does.
Did you see his new thing he did today?
Yeah.
With Grievous?
Yeah.
It was
Well, it's
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, the sketch.
A fine addition to my collection.
Yeah.
And he was holding the Black Series. I love it.
Mhm.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. All right. I don't know where I was going with any of this. Oh, yes, I do. It's funny. I can't remember things. Yeah. Oh, sounds so good.
What kind is this? Raspberry.
Raspberry.
Raspberry? The only person I know.
Raspberry.
Lone Star.
Jamming the signal.
Not if we jam it.
So, around this time, you know what this time is all about. Oh, you like it? You like the raspberry?
One, yeah.
Don't mouth it in back of the microphone. You gotta let people know the raspberry naughty seltzer is good per Chris Alton.
Not for nothing, it might be my favorite one out of this line.
Mod on. Wow.
Yeah.
Look at you. Look at you. You're holding it like you get an endorsement.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Not bad at all. So, yeah, we have to talk about something else that happens right around this time. That happened a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, the 1970s. The Star Wars holiday special.
Yes.
Yeah, that happened, right? The anniversary's coming up again.
Yeah.
So, it's a good time to talk about that,
We get silly.
Yeah, they got silly. They got real silly on that thing.
Yeah.
They didn't even know what they were doing.
Yeah, things got weird.
I don't think we ever really talked about the holiday special.
I don't think we did either.
Yeah.
But I think my favorite thing about that special was seeing Boba Fett on a dinosaur.
Yeah, maybe he was on Naboo.
He might have been.
He
Who
might have
knows?
been. He was on a dinosaur. It's true.
The sandiest part of Naboo. And they had like just like a front, just like the front part of like a Y-wing, like that ship. It was like half of a ship, it seemed like, right?
I gotta tell you, I have a hard time getting to the animation because everything else before it is just crazy.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched like the beginning, like all the way through?
Well, I saw of what I can remember, it got really weird for me when they went into like the treehouse with like Chewbacca's family and stuff.
Chewbacca's family scene is like one of the weirdest things I've ever seen in my life.
That's why I was like, okay.
With the grandpa and the iPad before the iPad was the iPad, and like the Cirque du Soleil guys just like flipping around. Yeah.
See, yeah, that's when I was like, I feel like it's going on for too
weird.
long.
There was like a weird sensual part. Like what? That was children's programming in the 70s.
Yeah, there always has to be like a lesson to be learned.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Creepy
You comb
stuff.
your hair this way, not that way.
Sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Remember that guy stir, whip, stir, stir. Remember that weird like cooking guy? B. Arthur in the cantina. Chris, B. Arthur in the cantina.
The cantina.
Don't you know? Bag of eyeballs.
Yeah.
It's X-ray cat.
It's dripping sauce.
It's X-ray cat. It's X-ray cat.
I get it. It just makes no sense.
That's pretty much how. Yeah, that's how to describe the holiday special. I get it. It just makes no sense. Yeah. It really does. It's so
and then they're
weird,
just singing.
Man. Yeah, Princess Leia sings.
There's like 7 different things going on in that.
Yeah, so I got to tell you, 2 years ago, one of the very first things I ever did when starting this grand adventure called podcasting, I went on Techno Retro Dads. All right, Mike Tarkin Old Mac before I knew him.
Mac Attack.
Mac Attack, yeah. Of the Sandcrawler nowadays. He and I talked for the first time on that. We all did like a big holiday special show with the Techno
cool.
Retro Dads. This was like over 2 years ago now.
So that's how you guys met?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, it got weird. It got weird, man. We did like our own Star Wars holiday special.
I might have to go back and listen to this.
You could try. You will try.
Yeah.
It's strange. Just like with this show, I'm sorry. Yeah, good stuff though. Holiday special.
Special.
You gonna go back and watch it this year?
The holiday special?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll watch it.
Let's do it again.
Sure, I'll watch it. How long is it?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't need
it's like 10 hours long as far as I'm concerned.
I was gonna say, like, is it like an hour and a half?
I think it's like 2 hours.
No.
I think it is. I don't remember off the top of my head. I gotta tell you though, Skywalking Through Neverland, they're interviewing the director this week.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. He learned some new things.
Wow, congrats for them. That's pretty exciting.
It's a good get. I'm really excited to hear that.
Yeah.
So check them out too. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah. Let's take a little sippy sip, huh? How about it?
Sippy sip.
And we'll do emails. Email time. All right, this first email. Hi, I am Mr. Ramon Domingo of the Land Bank of the Philippines. I have a business proposal for you, and I want you to be my partner in this and also assist me to invest in a profitable business in your country. I will give you more details upon your response to this proposal. I look forward to your prompt response. Best regards, Ramon Domingo.
Okay, couple things, right? The name is beautiful.
Yes, I love the name.
The country is gorgeous.
Oh, yes.
The landscape of the Philippines.
I love the Philippines, yeah.
The beaches, man.
The Philippines love us, too.
Wow,
Big
man.
shout out.
It's,
yeah,
really top-notch
nice
waters
place
over there.
Amazing, yeah.
Now, there's a business inquiry going on.
Yeah.
But it wasn't mentioned.
No.
Okay.
They want us to be... Ramon wants us to be his partner.
If it's not like,
and invest in a profitable business.
If it's not exotic fruits or like a massage chair, I'm
Chris,
out.
Chris, this is a scam. This is a scam.
Well, I mean, just the name alone.
Yeah. No, it's not really. It's from admin@domain.com. That's not right.
That
ain't right, Chris.
You get an email. I was serious.
Hey, this is Ramon Domingo. Thanks for the shout out.
Well, hey, thanks for writing in.
Yeah, no, it was great to hear from you.
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
Exotic fruits.
George L writes in, Mandalorian accents, Jyn Erso. Oh yeah, remember I was like, I'm a big idiot. I don't know accents.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right there with you though. You know.
Yeah. All right. The accents of most Mandalorians are Kiwi accents, from New Zealand. Yeah. No, okay, that makes sense.
Kiwi accents?
Yeah. People from New Zealand are called Kiwis.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
There's an animal also called a kiwi, and they're so cute.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm very careful with the word cute because every time I say cute, I don't feel like a real man's man.
When a man calls things cute,
it gets weird.
It's not weird like in the idea. It's weird in like the delivery.
Yeah.
You know, like yeah, you don't want to be throwing cute terms. I don't know.
Just picture a fuzzball.
I know that it's a fuzzball with a big beak.
Yeah, and like little feet, and they run around.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a cool little animal.
New Zealand is an amazing place.
New Zealand.
Yeah. So that's where most of the Mandalorian accents are from. That makes sense. So, okay. Here's a question. What is that crystal Jyn has in the new trailer? Oh, skipping forward a little bit here. Did you notice the little girl looks weirdly too much like older Jyn? Anyway, the new trailer led me to believe that Jyn will hold greater importance in the Star Wars saga than I expected. We'll have to think about that when we look at the trailer.
Yeah, I was going to say, I might
there
have
are
to
crystals, huh?
Look a little bit more deeper into that.
Yeah, there are crystals.
Yeah.
Derek Spire writes in, challenge accepted.
Whoa. I
guys,
forgot the challenge.
Well, guys, I've done it. I've updated our favorite drinking game.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to have to publish this, okay?
Okay.
Now, remember, only if you're over 21, in moderation. You can use water if you need to. We don't want people drinking to excess.
If you're in Europe, 18, right?
I don't know. Obey the legal laws
I don't know
of your
the facts.
respective districts and municipalities and provinces and...
Because remember,
cheese.
Joe,
Yes.
we're not only local, we're global.
All right. One drink, if a beverage is mentioned, like a naughty seltzer.
Oh, so somebody already drank.
Yeah.
Oh, and again, you just did it again.
I guess we have to drink. Yeah. Or if an action figure is opened.
Well, that's going to happen.
Look for that later. If background music is mentioned, you like this background music? If you know what it is, write us in brewsandblasters@retrozap.com, because we're not going to tell you. 2 drinks for an Oppo Award. There you go.
Nice.
Coming up. Mention of an epic sandwich.
This is a win-win.
Spoiler alert, that's coming up too.
Yeah, you're going to drink.
Winter Hat or Robe Guy mentioned.
See, that's a toss-up. That's a 50-50.
That could happen anytime.
Yeah.
Although I needed my hat yesterday and have it. I needed to be Winter Hat guy yesterday. Didn't have my hat on.
Oh,
me.
yesterday was rainy. Yeah.
Yeah, and I got to tell you, I think Bill Dronowski's in the running to be Robe Guy these days. Not because he's wearing a robe like you like to wear a robe, but because he's going after the robes for his SH figure arts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he has a master plan, and he's doing a beautiful job.
He really
over
does.
there.
Yeah, look to him. Lost Star Wars if you want to know more about his robe quest. Yeah, Robe Guy.
Robe Guy.
Yeah, that's 2 drinks right there. All right, 3 drinks. If we're at a complete loss of words, does that happen enough?
Sometimes.
Really?
Like, well, when I said cute, we kind of just like spaced out for like 3 seconds, so I guess that counts, right?
Yeah, he's being very classy and very, very nice to say we're at a complete loss of words. Or if we're Googling on air. Yeah, okay. All right. Guess those things are obvious, huh? They don't know what isn't obvious, though. They'll never know. All right. And as Derek says, chug. That would be 4 drinks.
Yeah.
To the end of the drink. If you hear an and or a genius.
I was gonna say, man,
Yeah.
did he leave out genius?
Oh, also chug if a spouse comes on the air. I see what he's doing there. He's curious.
Oh.
Sure, he wants to get one of the spouses on the air.
We might have to have them just say hi, so people know they're real.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're married.
We are married.
And they're cool.
They are
neat.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool to let us do this.
The coolest.
All right. They don't listen.
Alexa does.
Okay.
So
she's cool.
I'm getting mad brownie points right now.
You gonna bake you brownies?
I hate chocolate and fudge or anything.
It's true.
Like
you
that.
do hate that. You do. Okay. The last kicker here. Switch your drink if Crystal Lime shows up.
Whoa.
If listening solo, get another drink and double fist.
I like this new game.
I think it's a very well thought out game, Derek. You did a good job. Hope you and my fellow listeners enjoy responsibly. That's good.
This needs to be
He actually said enjoy responsibility.
That's also
That's
good.
also perfect.
We need to put this on the back of a T-shirt.
This might be good.
Because
it might be good to have.
I can't remember all of that.
No, it might be good. May the brews and Gatorade be with you.
Oh, nice.
All right. Yeah, you can do this all with Gatorade.
Yeah, we like Gatorade.
Derek Spire sent from my iPhone. Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
He did that's a bang up job right there.
Yeah, that's a good job.
Yeah. All right, George L is back.
George L.
Yeah. We thought it was George Lucas, but apparently it's not, but
That
he
would have been
hasn't.
so cool.
I still kind of believe it is. All right, I'm going to go with it. I'm sure this has happened to you guys before. I placed a bid for a generous Iadu figure at a great price. I had it for $8. It's not my fault no one else wanted to place a bid. The box is very damaged after all. So I think it was a fair deal, and the seller canceled because they wanted a higher bid.
Wow.
But that's a really crappy thing to do. As a seller, do you take the risk of not making the money you want by putting it up for auction, and it isn't cool to just cancel it for not getting your way. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Has this happened to you? What do you think of this type of seller?
I think it's really crappy. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
Because if it's one of those sellers that are like, hey, I listed it for 99 cents. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Whatever it sells for. You know, like if he was in a live auction,
Yeah.
that wouldn't fly.
No, not at all.
You know?
Not
So
at all.
I really hope he gave him a big negative.
Yeah,
Or wrote something really bad.
it's pretty scummy to
Yeah.
to cancel an auction that you start at like you understart your reserve, and it's scummy to do that.
Did he?
So
say,
George, really sorry that happened to you.
Did he say it was like a 3 3/4 or the Kmart exclusive?
He didn't. He said Jin Urso Iadu at a great price.
Yeah.
So, if he's getting it for 8, I'm assuming it might be a Black Series, right?
What, the Kmart exclusive?
It could be yeah. I mean, that's the only Iadu, right? Yeah.
Well, there's a 3 3/4. 5 points one too.
Yeah, that's true. But $8 for that isn't that's pretty standard.
Right. That's it's almost retail. I would
it's
say,
true.
right?
Well, it could be a great price for that too. Anyways, yeah, no, it's not cool. I think this don't cancel your auctions if set your reserves to where you need them to be, and that's it. So sorry, George, that stinks.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah. Adam Jajanes writes in, stumbled upon my new documentary film on Netflix, I Am Your Father, about David. We're talking about this later.
Nice.
So just a heads up. Love the podcast every week, counting down until Orlando, and hopefully I can get to meet you all of my new podcasting friends. Well, you certainly can meet us.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna be around. We wanna hear from you.
We're gonna be just the guys walking through the floors just screaming.
Yeah. Hope you never know. Maybe more. Maybe I'm not gonna say we put out applications to do a live show, but I'm gonna say we're putting out applications to do a live show. That's what happened.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. No promises.
Take what you want of that.
Yeah. I'm not saying we did that, but I'm saying we did that.
Paper mache heads.
I forgot that in the application. What do you want to do in the live show? Paper mache.
See, if I was the guy reviewing that, I would be like, in.
Yeah, we want to know what paper mache heads and grill hot dogs.
I'm gonna bring a George Foreman.
Oh, please do. Oh, that would just.
I wonder if we would get kicked off the stage if we just show up, double fisting Coors Lights, just screaming. Yeah.
Nah, I just want to be like Stone Cold and bite just bite like Coors Lights and just throw them to the audience like sideways style,
Yeah.
like roll them out. Yeah, this is Star Wars Celebration we're talking about.
Some kids like, I don't even know you.
We'll give him an Oppo Award.
Yeah.
I want to do make Oppo Awards.
You know what we should do? Just buy a whatever trophy.
Yeah.
Break the guy, the baseball guy off the top,
and just glue the other one on.
Yeah, just glue figures on it.
Yeah, can we just dip them in metal?
We could spray paint it.
We could do that too. That might be more practical. You're always thinking, Chris. Yeah, keeping me on the ground here.
I liked where you were at though.
Yeah, you were right there with me. You were going on that journey with me. Yeah, we're gonna run this one down. We're gonna bring the Foreman girl. We're gonna cook up some. Oh, what if we brought some Biancos down?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh man,
just
do we need a license to serve food?
I don't know.
I don't know. Hey, we're gonna. It's all between friends. It's it's gonna be like our little barbecue.
Right.
The biggest Star Wars party at the biggest Star Wars party. Yeah. All right. How did we get on to this subject? I don't even know. Where did we go from here?
It would be funny if we were just having our own party on stage. People, it's like crickets, and one person's like, "You're morons."
That's gonna happen. That's a prediction. Yeah. So Adam, we'll see you down there. If you don't avoid us. All right. Next email is from Courtney Martin. Hey
Courtney.
Courtney's awesome.
She is awesome.
Retro Zapper number 1.
Yeah.
They're right there. Hey guys. Oh, this is the recast question. Remember we were talking about recasting?
Oh yeah.
Different people?
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Yeah.
She probably nailed it.
She did. I'd put Carrie Mulligan as Leia.
Who is that?
I don't know. Let's look her up.
Yeah. She's gonna nail who's that.
Yeah.
Who?
Carrie Mulligan. Yeah. Well, she's adorable is who she is. Yeah. No, she was in a lot of stuff I've never seen
I
before.
definitely seen her before, but
yeah.
I can't.
She was in The Great Gatsby.
Oh, okay.
Far from the Madding Crowd. Yeah, she's in a lot of very serious good movies that I don't watch.
And this is who?
Leia.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
that could be a Leia right there.
Okay.
Just out of facial features alone. Chris Pine would be a good Hana. I see what you're doing there, Courtney.
Yeah.
He's probably a Pine nut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though he's Captain Kirk right now. Max Thoreau would be Luke. Who's that guy?
Yeah, who's that?
Who's that guy? Yeah. Like the guys from like the Deuce Castle like screaming at us right now.
Oh, the guy
okay.
from Bates Motel.
Yeah. The older brother on Bates Motel. Good show.
And he was in Point Break, the remake.
Nope, that didn't happen.
No, he was.
Don't.
I know.
Don't. Slowly I turn, Chris.
You get what I'm saying.
I'm saying there's only one Point Break.
There really is.
That's.
But, you know, for other people that don't watch Bates Motel.
Johnny Utah.
2.
Patrick Swayze. Do we have to decide? Do we need to watch Point Break right now to prove it to you?
Was that it for her lineup?
I don't even know, Chris. I'm just talking about Point Break now.
Point Break's amazing.
That's what we're doing now, I guess. This is Point Break cast from now on. Yeah. Why they didn't make a new one? They couldn't have done that. That would be ridiculous.
It was pretty good. It was on Extreme Sports.
Now you listen here. There is only one Point Break. And this is it. I'm just gonna watch the trailer. Listen. Learn. Look at that wave.
Nothing that comes close to it. Not even sex.
Whoa!
We are the ex-president.
Waves.
Total commitment. It's a real thin line between life and death.
Presidents robbing banks.
I'm not a crook.
Waves.
Tragic to die doing what you love. If you want the ultimate, you gotta be willing to pay the ultimate price.
Bodie.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and please don't forget to vote.
Largo Entertainment.
Robbers and be a big hero. Definitely. The ex-presidents are surfers.
You're trying to tell me the FBI is going to pay me to learn to surf?
Are you kidding me? This is the best.
I love this movie. I have it on DVD.
This is the greatest, one of the greatest movies ever made.
We'll take it to the edge. Past it.
Glory.
For this type of movie. Absolutely.
No.
You're putting this up against Star Wars.
This is right up there.
It's up there.
Yeah.
Babes.
Big fun.
The correct term is babes, sir.
Look at that. Look at that.
Awesome.
Look. Oh, he's jumping out of a plane.
Well, I love Patrick Swayze, Keanu Reeves. It's a great cast.
It's amazing. Gary
Busey's a nut. We love it.
Gary Busey's like the serious straight guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just listen to music.
He told me to be cruel.
Yeah.
And he scared Alexa.
Even remotely interesting to tell me.
Caught my first tube this morning, sir.
This was his serious role after Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
Oh, coming soon. Oh, what a great time. What a great time to be alive. The 1991, 1990.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that.
He probably did like Speed after this.
No, that was like way later.
Yeah, I think that was like 96.
That was 94.
94, huh?
94, yeah.
94.
Yeah. Pop quiz, hot shot. When did Speed come out? I saw Speed and The Crow the same night.
Oh, wow, the same night?
Yeah.
You, sir, are a party animal.
My dad took me. That's how cool he was.
Whoa!
All right. Chad Fujihara is back. Cons and celebrities. Aloha, Brewsters. I like that. Brewsters Millions. Remember that movie?
Yeah, that's a sweet picture, but
yeah, we're going to get to that picture. Based on the list of guests for Rhode Island Comic Con, the biggest show in the small state, it seemed to give... He wrote it. We're not promoting. Yeah, right. He wrote that. It seemed a given you guys were going to have a blast. Well, thanks, man. We did have a blast. We'll get to that later. I've only been to a handful of cons, most recently the amazing Hawaii Comic Con.
Nice.
There were surprising number of celebrity guests there and awesome cosplay. Well, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
You're in Hawaii. It's a nice place to go. I think you can probably attract some good people to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, pay for the flight. Oh, I think you'll book that thing so easily. Uh-huh. One of my favorites was this pair doing with the cosplay. Okay. A pair of dark side, light side flipped Ray and Ren. So we have a Rey dressed in like her same outfit but in black.
Yep.
With a red lightsaber. It's like the Skywalker lightsaber, but it's like in black. And then you have an all white Kylo Ren with like a silver plated like broad saber with a blue blade.
I like how they were thinking outside the box on this one.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, it wasn't until the second day that would end up being the best time ever at a con. So he drives for Uber and Lyft. So he was done goofing off at the con. He hit the road to make some money, and it looks like he had Jim Lee, the comics artist legend, who is now, I believe he is editor-in-chief of DC. DC Comics Total. So yeah, good. That's awesome, man.
What, he like drove him?
Yeah, he drove him. And here is a picture of him. Oh, it's really blown up on here, but here's a picture of him and Jim Lee. There's Jim Lee.
Oh, cool.
And Chad is a lot bigger than Jim Lee. There's Chad. Awesome. Cool, man. That is awesome.
That's a sweet picture.
Yeah, no, Jim Lee is the man. And that's awesome, Chad, that you actually got to see him. All right. Well, I have to ask, who has been your favorite celebrity run-in, and who is your dream celebrity run-in? Sakala and Aloha.
Nice.
I like that. He's picking up the Sakala. Yeah, that's our thing. Sakala, Chad. Sakala. All right. You were talking about some run-ins you had. You had a good plane ride with someone that you were telling me about.
Oh, yeah. I was in the... Billy D. He was right in the seat in front of me going to Kentucky.
I don't know how you didn't talk to him at all.
Yeah, I know. It was, I just...
You just didn't.
Yeah.
All right.
But anyway, I mean, I would definitely love to meet George Lucas or Harrison Ford. Like, those would be my two.
Yeah.
For run-ins, like random run-ins, I ran into Seth Green before, and that was really cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean...
Jake the Snake Roberts was in the bathroom when we were leaving.
Yeah, when we were leaving the bathroom, he was going in.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Yeah, and he was wearing like a pink shirt, and he just looked like he was hanging out, having a good time.
Yeah, definitely. I think my dream celebrity run-in would be like Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
To run into Mark somewhere would just be... he just seems like a cool, laid-back guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, you're Mark. He'd be like, yeah.
Just to like run, like you're in a bakery and he comes in.
Yeah. If he like walked in... that happened to me with Adam Sandler. I was in a bakery and Adam Sandler walked in behind me.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, because he was like filming a movie all summer.
Yeah.
Like in my old town I was living in.
Uh-huh.
So that was cool. I didn't talk to him though because he was with his kids.
Yeah.
Didn't want to mess that up, you know? Yeah, a lot of people were doing that, but I was like, yeah, he's with his kids. You know, he does movies to go on vacation. So he was on vacation. So I was like,
well, that's the whole thing. Like you have to like have there's a respect line.
There is a respect line.
That's why I didn't want to be like, hey, Billy, I can't wait to talk to you at the con.
Like from between the seats.
Yeah.
Lando.
Did you understand Nine Nub?
Remember when you wore a cape?
Yeah. That was cool. What was Nine Nub saying? Why was he laughing so much? Is he a silly guy? He would be like, I'm going to be like, and they can't remove me. I'm on a plane.
Turn the plane around.
Yeah. We're in a tube in the sky together. What was he saying? Lando.
Hey, Lando. My name's Billy D. Williams. Nice to meet you.
He was a very polite guy.
Oh, he is.
Yeah,
definitely. Also, I run into a few people here and there. My day, you know, a lot of wrestlers used to come into Kowloon when I would be eating there. A lot of wrestlers. Yeah. The Hardy Boys liked it there.
Yeah, random run-ins though. I mean, it's hard.
It's weird, you know. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know who you're gonna run into. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll figure this out.
But that's a great question.
That is a great question. Yeah, it's almost too good for us, Chad. You got to dumb it down for us. That was good though. We'll think about that. Maybe it'll come to us in the middle of the show.
Yeah.
You know, it probably will.
Let's let it marinate a little bit.
Yeah, like a steak tip.
Yeah. Oh.
Our brains are like steak tips. They're literally. All right. Long-time listener, first-time emailer to Brews and Blasters, Melanie Price. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for the podcast. I look forward to it each week. It's so much fun and always makes me laugh. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you, Melanie. That's awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's face it, with all the strife in the world, you just may be doing the maker's work now. Like, thank the maker.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
I did write that with Qui-Gon's voice in mind. No pressure or anything. Who does Qui-Gold? Who does Qui-Gon? You or me? I think I do.
No, I think you tried it.
I do. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
That's a tough one, man. Liam Neeson. That's a tough one.
I'd do it. I'd do it.
Yeah. I will find you and kill you.
Jeez.
But that's not quite.
Whoa.
Qui-Gon.
And with all the strife in the world, you may be doing the Maker's work now. I don't know. Is that all right? You may be doing the Maker's work now.
It was like too deep, but his voice is deep. I don't know. I'm just not. That's a tough one, dude. That's a tough one.
With all the strife in the world. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a little better.
Yeah. Maybe I killed a Jedi. I don't know. I'm just drinking this naughty seltzer.
Say midichlorians. Like him.
That is his midichlorian count.
Yeah, it's a hard one. You're gonna have to work
Obi-Wan.
on it. Yeah.
Obi-Wan.
That you got the Obi-Wan down.
I got that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You could say the
I've
chosen
encountered
one.
a Sith Lord.
That's not bad either.
I've discovered a virgins in the Force. Huh?
It's funny because like the other guys were like, no,
blank face guy over here.
Well, I'm trying to like sink it in.
You got to close the eyes when you hear it. Yeah. I love Star Wars, but I love to hear about a good sandwich too. So Brews and Blasters are just about perfect. Thanks again, and may the Force be with you, Melanie. Hey, Melanie, thank you so much for writing in. Awesome to hear a new. We love our old school people who write in all the time.
Yeah.
We love the new people too. So if we want to hear more long time first times.
Yeah.
All right. We want more of those.
And that was a great email. Thank you so much.
Great email. Thanks so much.
And we'll get to the sandwiches in a bit.
Oh yeah, we got some good sandwiches to talk about. Kendall Schroeder, Oppo Award winner, of course. Hey guys, I know you have an amazing artist that puts together great things for you. Oh, we have a couple. James Volpe being one of them. We have a lot.
Yeah.
But I was just playing around while practicing my skills, and I thought I would share my latest sketch. I thought while on Hoth, the rebels would get pretty thirsty, so enter the RMT, the Rocky Mountain Transport. Imagine an AT-AT, an AT-AT, with a full load of supercolds. Cheers, Kendall Schroeder. Renegade, wannabe artist. Run Kendall Run.
He said renegade?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He's a renegade. Yeah, and he drew this for us.
Look at this.
Look at it, huh? Brews and Blasters and the Coors logo. RMT, Rocky Mountain. It's basically
nice.
It's basically like an AT. It's an AT-AT.
You know what I like about that? It's like if we actually like stole one of these things, we probably would fill it up with beers.
Yeah,
we'd be
definitely.
like, we have all this room.
Hey, the tall boys at
Oh yeah, that was good. Yeah, we drink some tall boys.
Yeah, a couple of tall boys had a couple of tall boys, huh?
I watched you eat a hot dog.
You did. Yeah. You told me to slow it down. No lies at all there. Yeah. All right, that's emails. We got a lot to go. We have a lot more to do. Oh, I got one more thing.
One more
thing to do here.
A dingy.
Yeah. All right. So we got an awesome tweet this week from Amanda.
Oh yeah.
You saw this, Amanda Backen. Apologies if I mispronounced her last name, but she tweeted at us this amazing. Speaking of good sandwiches, right?
This looks delicious.
Yeah. Brews and Blasters. This is for you guys. A sloppy Joe between two grilled mac and cheese sandwiches.
Yeah.
# dinner. # sandwich master. Amanda, you might be the sandwich master because it's not just two grilled cheese. It's two grilled mac and cheese sandwiches. Yeah. They threw the mac and cheese in between two pieces of bread, and then they used two of those sandwiches as the sandwich.
You know what I'm thinking?
Perfect.
Genius.
It might. Yeah, I could go for another round of that. So yeah, Amanda, like the way you think, like the way you gotta let us know where you get those.
You're always thinking with your stomach. No, but yeah, that looks delicious.
Yeah.
The grilled.
She's in New England. She's a New England gal.
The grilled like bread.
Yeah. Oh,
you can actually see the
it's
butter.
It's a grilled mac and cheese sandwich, Chris, and there's a sloppy Joe in the middle.
Yeah, they threw butter all over that, threw that on the grill. You know what I mean? That was every bite Chris, you're crunching into that.
They didn't just they put the weight down.
Yeah. Ooh.
They put the weight down on top to get it.
When you get your corned beef hash, you say well done, and they're just like
they smash that thing in.
They super punch you with an iron.
They press the start button. They're super punching it. They're doing that. Yeah. So that was fantastic. It wasn't an email per se, but it was a communique. it was a message. It was a missive sent to us over the Twitter.
I immediately got hungry.
If you get a picture of a sandwich of that magnitude, let us know.
Magnitude.
Our sandwiches can repel power of that magnitude. It's mac and cheese.
Acma might be the easiest one.
Did I do it okay?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Hey, if you got a good sandwich or something to talk about Star Wars, or whatever, we're kind of becoming a place to talk about, whatever you want to talk about, but Star Wars or sandwich, whatever.
Hey, we all do. We all got to eat.
Hey. Brews and Blasters at retrozap.com is the email address. Let us know. Oppo Awards. Yeah. Okay. Oppo Award time.
Oh, we get iTunes reviews?
Yeah. Oppo Award. Let's do the Oppo Awards right now.
Wow.
We don't have any. We don't have any.
Oh.
Not this week. No Oppo Awards this week, guys. Sorry. But no. If you wanna, we need them. That just means it's an opportunity to be the next Oppo Award winner.
Yeah, and in order to get one, you have to leave an iTunes review.
That's it. You got to get on iTunes.
Yeah, that's it.
It's terrible. iTunes is leaving a review on iTunes is like it's like stepping on a Lego and having that Lego like be embedded in your skin forever.
Go in between your toes.
Yeah, exactly. It feels like it's like something's gonna break.
Weird.
Yeah, that's what it's like to leave an iTunes review. So we're sorry. It stinks. It's not our fault. But
did anybody call in?
No.
I like that.
We'll get to it later. We'll talk about that. Voicemails are good. We like voicemails too.
That's fun.
Voicemails are fun. It's true. Grizzly Adams did have a beard. It's true.
Herbie Hancock.
Oh man. Yeah, no. So no Oppo Awards this week, but be the next one. Leave an iTunes review, make it good, and you'll be the next Oppo Award winner.
It's a major award.
It's a major award, and if you don't know, it's for Oppo Rancisis.
Yeah.
I feel like people are forgetting about Oppo.
You can't. He's the coolest snake Jedi with forearms ever.
Yeah, he is. He had
a cool beard.
Oppo Rancisis.
Glorious hair.
Amazing hair. The beard and the hair are as one.
Yeah. I wonder what he would look like shaved.
Oh, man. Well, I don't know if I want to say this. I don't know. Should I say it?
I feel like you got it now. I want to know.
So I watch How to Get Away with Murder with my wife, all right?
Okay, yeah.
You ever see that show?
No.
All right, there's a guy on that show. He has a beard, and then the third season, he shaved that beard. And that's kind of what I think. It's kind of what I think it would be like for if Oppo shaved that beard, it would be like, whoa.
Well, that had to be the first thing that popped into your head because, I just dropped that on you, and you went right to a serial killer. Not you.
How'd you know he was? He is a serial killer in the show.
Oh, it said How to Catch a Murder. What is
How to Get Away with Murder.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just assuming the word murder's in there. You got to kill something.
I don't know. I don't know, Chris. I don't know. It's a weird show.
Fly casual. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a weird show. I get scared. Wow, we're already up to a break here.
Yeah?
We gotta do a little breaky break.
Breaky break.
All right, let's do it. All right? Let's do a little breaky break. Sound good to you?
Sounded good.
All right.
Hey everybody, it's me, Jim Cummings,
And you are listening to Brews and Blasters. And as my dear friend Hondo Onaka would say, don't forget to remember to watch these guys and listen to their words. They are multi-wise. I'm talking about Chris and Joe. Now hand over the psyllium, and nobody has to get hurt.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back.
Rhode Island Comic Con. What's up?
The con.
The con. Con of all time. The long con.
The long con.
We
ate beef on a chicken on a stick at the Hong Kong.
That's the. I was walking by the Hong Kong 2 days ago.
I was gonna say if you went, I'd be a little upset.
Dude, I'm ready to go back.
Yeah.
I need another Hong Kong night.
The Hong Kong.
Rhode Island Comic Con though. Let's bring it back.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah.
Where did we go?
Yeah, we went to a con.
I got lost.
We thought about chicken teriyaki.
You just mentioned teriyaki on a stick, and I'm like,
chicken and beef on a stick.
Wow. Rhode Island Comic Con was fantastic. Great day.
It was a solid day.
Woke up early. I was up at I was out of the door by 6:30. Bill met me here.
Yep.
We went and picked you up 6:45.
Yep.
Right on time. Not really, but you know, we were right there.
I thought I left my phone, but I was sitting on it.
Yep. You thought you forgot your phone, and then you did forget your keys later on in the day.
Oh, I did. I definitely forgot something. Yeah.
That is true. But it was a good ride down. I got us lost for a good 15 minutes. That was fun.
Yeah, that we rebounded really quick.
We did. Dan Lazar was down there by like an hour and a half early. We're in Quincy. He's like, yeah, guys, I'm here in a parking lot. I'm scared.
Yeah, I think he was there
he's
by
never been scared, right?
like 4:45.
He was 4:45 in the morning. He got there really quickly.
Ready to rock.
He was ready to rock, man, and more. He did. He did. So that was awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, it was a good show. We immediately walked in. We walked in the old WWF behind the ambulance entrance. Yeah. Love that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Just weird media entrance. You know, there's been a couple wrestlers throwing chairs at each other over there, right?
Oh yeah,
definitely.
The door just says staff.
Yeah, that's it. It's a media / staff.
Yeah,
that was fun to walk in and out. And we're in the Dunkin' Donuts Center. We're just walking around vendors. One of the first ones we went to, though, we went back 3 different times.
Yeah. Because
he actually had some really good figures. We did a lot of figure hunting on this trip. This was a good con for figure hunting.
Right.
I'd say. We all pretty much made out with something.
Yeah. We all got something.
We all got something. I got something. You got something.
Yep.
And this guy, I remember, he had 2 concept Coyote Mondays with the one with the patch.
Yeah.
And I really wanted one. But
he wasn't budging at all.
No, he was like 45 for the concept Coyote Monday. And I'm like, I don't think so. I could probably do like 20 tops.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm like, all right, fine. So I walked and if you don't sell it, I'll be back.
Right.
You know? And maybe we can talk when you're not making sales.
Yeah, and
right?
You did come back.
I did.
And he still had all the same stuff.
Yeah. I said I'd be back and I didn't come back. It's all right, though. It's all right. We'll discuss that more later and need him, got him.
Need him, got him.
That Dunkin' Donuts Center, that was a little nuts. The show was divided between 2 different places. It was Rhode Island Convention Center and Dunkin' Donuts Center.
Mm-hmm.
And Dunkin' Donuts Center had, it had the beer. That was good. Had the food.
Yeah,
that was good.
Just picture a local, where you would see your basketball game, hockey game.
Yeah.
Type deal. It's an arena type deal.
Exactly.
And,
they have things called the Crack and Go.
Yeah.
It's not what you think. It's for cracking beers.
Yeah, it's all beers. There's nothing else in there.
Yeah, there's a cooler. Well, these are all going to be on retozap.com as well. We have another great photo set. Bill had a great one in Photographic Classic this week. We're going to do like an addendum to that and just the rest of the pictures. We also have some great audio too. We're going to be doing from that too. It was fantastic. So yeah, good stuff there. What else? What are the big takeaways here from the show? We wanted to get Richard Grieco on the show.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do it.
Yeah, he wouldn't do it.
Richard Grieco didn't want to do it. And that makes me sad. Richard, if you're listening, we'd love to have you on the show. We think you're pretty cool. I liked your leather jacket. I think you look vaguely reminiscent of a cat.
Yeah. And
it's true.
And he looks exactly the same.
He really does. He doesn't age.
So he's probably a vampire cat guy.
He's probably a vampire cat guy. Yeah, Richard Grieco, vampire cat guy. Next That could be your next role, man. You know, it sells itself. We're doing the work for you.
Yep.
You know?
He invented the blowout.
Show's over, guys. See ya. It's true, though. It's true. Yeah, it was good stuff. Not a ton of Star Wars guests, I gotta be honest.
No, it was like Billy D, John
yeah.
What's his name?
Ratzenberger,
yeah.
from Empire.
And then some
Major
other guy.
Brynn Gerlin. The other guy who I thought was actually the exact same. I thought it was the other guy with the mustache that I thought was John Ratzenberger in Empire.
Yeah, the other Hoth soldier
that looks exactly like John Ratzenberger
with a mustache.
Yeah, him. Yeah. I didn't actually see him at his table at all.
He's the guy that says like your tauntaun will freeze.
Your tauntaun will freeze before. Oh yeah, the ex-cop guy. Yeah.
I didn't even see him at the table ever.
I didn't see him at the table ever. I don't know if he showed up or not. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah. Couple of good. Yeah, go to the photographic plaza for a lot of the vendors we saw. Some good stuff there.
Yeah.
We'll get into what we got later on in Needham Got 'em. We'll do it. You liking this? You like this new music?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like. I see you got the mouth going. You know, the ooh, ah, ooh, ah, one of those. I love that. It makes me get going. You know.
Yeah. I could trick you and say I went to Berkeley. I know how to feel music.
Really? Try and trick me.
And I have no idea how to play it.
Trick me.
I can't do it on the spot.
No,
like
trick
that.
me. Try and make me think it. Oh, look at him! Look at him go! I like it because he gets surprised at how good you're doing. You're like, whoa! He like the eyes are like amazing, just like a real guitarist would do. Like if they're shredding a solo, they actually like surprise themselves by how amazing they are.
They're like,
whoa! Like I love like when they're looking at their own figures, like, oh my gosh! Like, yeah, definitely like an Ace Frehley type thing would do that, you know?
Yeah, that's how I'd freak myself out. Like when I was playing ping pong, and if Mike is like, he's like, you're doing good. That's it. It goes right out the window.
Yeah, he's a master of psyching out too.
You know something? That might be a strategy.
Of course it is.
He was getting nervous for a second.
Yeah, he would get nervous and he'd tell you you're doing good, and he knew that would psych you out. That's his tell.
Probably.
That kid he's so competitive. He's the most competitive person I've ever met in my life.
I got that in the face.
Oh, the beer, you mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
In the face.
In the face.
In the face.
What else happened? What else happened at Rhode Island Comic Con? We walked around a lot.
Kate Beckinsale canceled and broke my heart.
That's true. Billy D was there.
Billy D was there. Great Walking Dead panel.
All right, so we went to 3 panels.
We went to 3 panels.
Billy D.
Bill D.
Yep. Went to a Stranger Things panel with Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Delightful.
Delightful, charming young lady.
Yep.
And we also went to a Walking Dead panel.
Yeah.
With that was amazing.
Intense stuff. It was good stuff.
Yeah. We had Negan there. We had Abraham there. And Eugene.
And then some other dude.
The other guy. Some other guy. I'm 100% not sure. A guy from the hilltop that's not Jesus.
Yeah, and they kind of excluded him.
Well, he didn't have much to say.
Yeah, it would have been funny if they just had that long, like
the
candy
boom,
cane
the
thing.
boom mic.
Yeah, and then just yanked him off stage.
Just the cane. Now grab him by the neck.
Yeah, they did it to like Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, exactly. They Roger Rabbited him.
Yeah.
So we have the exclusive audio from all of those panels. That's all going to be on. Oops, sorry.
I honestly thought the cat was in here.
I wish. Cat's delightful.
It's Richard Grieco.
Richard Grieco shows. What if?
Well, like he's here.
What if he transforms? What if he transforms from a cat to Richard Grieco? He travels on a cat carrier to save costs.
He's a shapeshifter. He has 9 lives.
A shapeshifter.
Yeah, did I say it wrong? It sounded wrong.
It was wrong.
It was wrong, right?
Shapeshifter.
Shapeshifter. What did I say?
Shapeshifter.
Oh, a ship? No, he's definitely not a ship. He's a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
It sounded just like the guy from A Family Guy. Hey, Meg.
Oh gosh, you do. That guy was there. We didn't talk.
Yeah, Jerky Boys.
We walked right by him.
Yeah.
We walked right by him.
Shape shifter.
Ship shaped.
Yeah. Things are happening all the time here. It's getting closer every time.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
He can't be killed by conventional weapons. We don't know that. I don't know.
Chris, what were we talking about?
Richard Grieco.
Before that.
He's a cat. I really hope this doesn't find him.
I hope it does.
How funny would it be if we're like on Howard Stern with Richard Grieco?
Yeah. Why do you think he could book Howard Stern?
I don't know. I feel like that would be the audience. Like Howard Stern would be like,
I don't know.
We got these two guys over here. They want to fight Richard Grieco. Wait, how? We never said we want to fight him. We just said he looked like a cat.
Richard Grieco's like, yeah, I do.
He's like, oh my God, I'm liking this.
I'm a ship shifter. I think I was trying to say that,
I don't even know where we can go from here.
All the panels. We got exclusive audio. We have exclusive audio from all the panels. It's all going to be on the RetroZap podcast network feed exclusively.
Okay.
Not going to be on Brews and Blasters. You got to subscribe to the RetroZap podcast network to get all the stuff. That's where we have all of our podcasts and all the exclusive. I've been threatening exclusive stuff on there. If you want to hear it, that's where you got to go.
That's actually really smart. So you're just going to
upload
each panel in the podcast section, and you guys could just listen to it.
RetroZap, you have to go to iTunes and subscribe to the RetroZap podcast network.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe to the RetroZap podcast network and look for it on RetroZap.com.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. So good panels, good stuff. We had dinner. We met up with Mikey Audette.
Yeah, Mikey.
Yeah, Mikey.
Yeah, we met up with Mikey.
It was good. We went to the Trinity.
Trinity. Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. Man, that mac and cheese was good. Lots of mac and cheese I had.
Well, they brew their own beer. Or
my
something
gosh,
like that, right?
they do. It was a great one.
Yeah, I had
great stuff.
Dire Wolf, and it was hints of papaya.
You said you called it Deer Wolf.
Yeah, Deer Wolf. I don't know.
I had like a maple beer. It was amazing.
Yeah, you know what's funny about the waitress? There was only one beer that ended with Wolf, but she made a point that she was like, "What? What are you saying?" And I'm like, "The Wolf one."
The Wolf one.
Yeah.
She just wanted to say Deer Wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, I know you said that.
Deer Wolf. Yeah. Dire.
Yeah.
It was good.
Wow.
And I would like to get a growler of that, but guess what? If I really like something, that's gonna eventually be gone, right? And I won't have it again.
That maple beer was amazing.
It wasn't good. I didn't even try it.
I loved it. Yeah, I don't even know what it was, but it was good.
Yeah, you crushed Lobster Mac.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I got a Reuben.
I've had the Reuben there. It's good. It's good. Yeah, we had a good dinner.
Yeah, Mike and Bill got burgers.
Yep.
And Dan crushed the pizza.
There we go. It was great.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
And Bill ended up getting a free beer because at the very end she dropped a French fry in there. What a lucky guy.
Yeah, you know, right? Lucky guy. It was a good time. And then we hit the road. We said goodbye to Audette.
Yeah.
Then we went back to the North Shore, the four of us. You, me, Bill, and Dan.
Back home.
And we discovered, you and I, we discovered that we love a band. We have a special place in our hearts for a very specific band.
Yeah, you're like crushing metal.
Yeah, I was like, metal time. Yeah, I was like, so, you know.
I was like, you know, if we, what I like to listen to, you know, slow it down a little bit.
Yeah.
And you were like, no way.
Yeah, you were like, yeah. How about like, you know, like, what do you think of 311? I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 311? I love 311. Are you kidding? It's amazing. It's it's like one of those things that like you don't really talk about with a lot of people. Like I just always
because they've
like
been
them.
around since we were like 11,
15 for me. But yeah, no, it's like, oh yeah, I've always liked 311. It's been they've been awesome.
Yeah, awesome
for years. So yeah, no, it was a good time. So we
it's one jam after another. That is awesome.
We rocked out to a lot. Yeah, and when they're not jamming out, they get all spacey. It's just like, let's go, you know? It's like, yeah, it's just like, let's you know, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, we I think we listened to 311 for the last 40 minutes in your car.
At least.
It felt like that.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah.
And I was like, I wonder if they're there yet.
Yeah,
and then it was like minutes later, it was like, we're here.
We went to the Whistle, all right? We brought these guys to the Whistle. They never really been to the Whistle. We live 5 minutes away. They beat us there.
Well, Dan went to the Whistle before.
Briefly.
Yeah, because it was like a blur that night.
Yeah. Yeah.
We didn't even know what we're doing.
That was a party night.
Yeah, see, the thing is, like, we had intentions of being like, we're going to really party hard.
Yeah.
But we spent so much time at the con. By the time we got to the Whistle, we had like a couple of wings and like a couple pitches of Coors Light.
We went from dinner to go get wings at the Whistle.
Yeah, we went from
within like an
dinner
hour's time
to dinner.
Yeah. And we ordered. Yeah, did you order mozzarella sticks or we just get wings?
No, I really wish we did. We just got double wings.
Yeah, we got the Carolina Gold though, and everyone did like them.
Yeah, but I got one that was like really heavy with the sauce.
Nice.
Yeah, but it was like I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't as good as you thought.
No, it was good, but it was just like it was too like, you know what I mean? Like it gets you off guard.
Yeah, a little too much.
Yeah.
I love those Carolina Gold wings were amazing though.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it was a good time. We love 311, so I'm glad we know that about each other. And
we're always finding out new stuff.
We hope you like 311 because that's what we're doing now with 311 guys.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all. Not at all.
It's who we are.
It is who we are. It's all part of it. Star Wars.
Star Wars.
That's it. Yeah. They're gonna be on episode 8. Episode 8 soundtrack. Always all done by 311. This is gonna be like what happens? Star Destroyer. Death Star. Yoda. Yeah, that's how it's done. Right there.
This is Luke battling people.
Yeah. This is the Ewoks celebrating. Right here.
Well, that's just believable.
Yeah. Ewoks would definitely listen to this.
Yeah. They would accept all of them immediately.
Yeah, totally.
We will fight till the end with you.
This is partying with like 311 and like the droids and Ewoks right here, just partying. You know? And that's just done. Amazing. Fantastic stuff.
I used to drive around with my 86 Cougar and listen to 311.
Yo. You had an 86 Cougar?
2-door.
Me too.
Pop-up sunroof.
Oh, you had the sunroof? I didn't have the sunroof.
Yeah. Kid. And you know what's funny? It came with like these little like screens that you like.
I know.
How crazy. It's like they thought everything. They're like, hey, it might be too sunny.
There weren't
so you need screens.
Chris, there wasn't that many 86 Cougars in Revere. Like, well, I was one of them.
You know what's funny?
I had the white one.
Mike had a white one. Was it a Bostonian?
No, he had his grandfather. That was his grandfather's.
Yeah.
No, I know the Bostonian.
So there was 3.
Okay. There weren't that many, Chris.
And you know what's weird about that?
What?
It's me, you,
Rappa.
And Rappa.
Charlie had one too.
Who's Charlie?
Charlie Palashi.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had one from back in the day.
Chaz?
Yeah. Big shout out. Big shout out to that kid. Miss him. Yeah. So, yeah, that kind of ended the night. It was a good night. We were wiped out.
We were beat.
I got a good 8 hours sleep the next day. Woke up feeling like a champ.
I mean, think about it. We were basically in Rhode Island from 8 to 8.
Yeah, and I woke up I went from 5 o'clock till like 11. Yeah. We still finished a pitcher of beer at the Whistle though.
Yeah, you had to.
Yeah, pitcher of beer and 2 orders of wings.
Can't leave that behind.
Yeah, true. True. Good stuff though. Good stuff. All right. We got some Star Wars trailers to watch.
Star Wars.
Yeah, you want to do that?
Yes.
Get some Star Wars trailers. So they've been doing international trailers like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah. There was a lot.
Because this movie comes out in less than a month now.
Yeah, there was a point that I got confused.
What do you mean?
Like the amount of trailers that were dropping, I was like, did I see that one or did I not see that one?
I know. I'm like, wait. Like I've been like almost like ignoring them because there's been so many. So yeah, it's been really weird, you know. Like, so we have an international trailer 2, and then we have international trailer 3, and then a TV spot as well. So there's a lot to look at here. All right, there's that. Now this is all tying into Catalyst, which I'm reading right now.
Whatever I do.
It's all about Galen. Galen is all about Catalyst.
Really?
Catalyst is all about Galen, or so, yeah. There's that crystal around Jin's neck.
Mm-hmm.
That's a kyber crystal, man.
We have intercepted a coded Imperial transmission. It indicates that a major weapons test is imminent.
She's
We need to know how to destroy it.
I like that she believes in like the crystal.
So why
Yeah.
me?
The message was sent by your father.
They call it the Death Star. We need to capture the plans.
The Death Star definitely is doing like a weapons test on
To
Jeddah.
find him.
If the Empire has this kind of power, what chance do we have?
Rebellions are built on hope.
I want to help.
We'll need a team.
I mean, this is a lot of like reused stuff, but it looks awesome.
Yeah, but there was a little bit more dialogue between them.
Yeah. The international trailers seem to have more dialogue, and I like that.
Cargo shuttle. What's your call sign?
It's Rogue. Rogue One.
Yeah.
May the Force be with us.
The music's awesome.
Oh yeah.
The power that we are dealing with is immeasurable.
This facility looks amazing too.
I'm not used to people sticking around when things go bad.
It's almost like Trade Federation, like the circle.
Yeah.
The Force is strong.
Do you hear what he said there, Donnie Yen?
The Force is strong.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's go back.
Strong.
Up. Hold on.
Take hold of this moment. The Force is strong.
Take hold of this moment.
We'll take the next chance. And the next. Until we win. Or the chances are spent.
Vader.
The one thing about that, right?
Yeah.
Is when you look at Vader from the side, his like when the mask goes down to his neck, it's almost like there's a gap.
Really?
Yeah, it's the only thing that I was like, there shouldn't be a gap there, right? It should like flow with his neck.
Yeah, totally. Let's have a look here.
Just pause it right when it gets to.
Yeah, no, we'll take a look at that. No, yeah, and you know this again. The movie is still not finished.
Right, that's why I'm like.
There might be
was that
one
just-
minor thing.
Now what? You see how there's an opening right there?
That's weird looking, man.
Yeah, it's like air can get up in there. You know what I mean? And then I watched New Hope last night.
Yeah.
And it's not like that.
Well, yeah, because, you know, David Proust's body was massive.
Yeah, maybe this guy needed like a bigger like upper chest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To like fill it out or
Chris, I gotta be honest with you, that doesn't even look right, man. That looks like a production error.
Well, that's what I'm getting at. That's why I'm like, is this just? Did they just take a still?
They might have to like fill that up with CGI or something. That does not look right at all.
Right?
Did they just like superimpose Vader's head on some dude?
It looks like they just put the helmet on a dude.
Yeah,
there's a gap.
That's a weird gap.
Yeah, the first time I seen that, I was like, now. By no means am I bashing anything because I'm through the roof excited about this movie.
Because other pictures of Vader in this look amazing, like when he's charging out of the steam and everything. Like that looks amazing.
It's just that if you look at Vader from the side, that like the neck piece doesn't protrude like that.
That doesn't look right. Yeah, no, I would say that's either an unfinished shot or maybe there's some story thing. Maybe someone's fake dressed up as Vader.
Well, that'd be weird.
Who knows?
You know, but I watched A New Hope last night.
I've been watching New Hope at the gym.
Nice.
30 minute blocks.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm Kenobi just died.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, spoiler alert. All right, let's watch the third trailer. International Trailer 3. Same beginning here. Jin running.
Jin, whatever I do,
Death Troopers.
I do it to protect you.
Krennic.
So you understand?
I understand.
Huh. So she's waking up in the prison.
We have intercepted a code
I like this
Imperial
music.
Transmission.
Yeah.
It indicates that a major weapons test is imminent. We need to know how to destroy it.
So why me?
The message was sent by your father.
All right.
They call the Death Star.
A lot of the same stuff.
It's capable of destroying an entire planet. It could be the end of us all. There's a way to defeat it. You need to capture the plans.
Okay, so it's Jin's idea then.
Really doing this. I want to help.
We'll need a team.
She wants to fight. You almost shot me.
You're welcome.
More dialogue.
I like that.
The power that we are
The
dealing
power.
with is immeasurable.
There is a 97.6% chance of failure.
Cargo shuttle, what's your call sign?
Rogue.
It's Rogue.
Rogue. Rogue One.
Imagine if the guy was like, no, it's not. Rogue One's already here.
That username's been taken.
Men feel like 100.
Up, Stan.
Stan.
We'll take the next chance.
Sakawa.
And the next. Until we win, all the chances are spent.
It was Vader again. All right, you see this thing?
Yeah, it's almost like this guy's sacrificing himself.
Yeah, but do you see like what he's like going towards, like that ring?
Yeah, it was like in the center.
It looks like it's like a window. Like remember in Spaceballs how they had like the window like over
with the vacuum cleaner thing?
Yeah, it looks like they're taking like a planetary shield and that's the only way through the planetary shield.
Ah.
They're literally stealing from Spaceballs. It's crazy. All right. Now we have the first TV spot, Hope. And I don't know if there's been other TV spots. There might have been, but so look at this. She has binoculars, but they're not macro binoculars like like Luke did.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you see that?
Yep.
All right. 30 seconds here.
There's like small lenses on the bottom.
Yeah, tiny ones.
Yeah.
The Empire's building a weapon capable of destroying an entire planet. We have to capture the plans if there's any hope of destroying it.
How many do I need?
Make 10 men feel like 100.
All right.
Welcome to Rogue One.
Oh, you hear her say that?
Empire has this kind of power. What chance do we have?
We have hope. Rebellions are built on hope.
All right, that was really quick.
See, there's another shot of Vader. I mean, Vader looks great. I just
that weird thing.
It's that gap.
It's that crack in the I don't know what that is. It looks like he just put on like if we put on like the mask, it would be like a gap at the bottom of the mask.
Right.
Like
that should be tucked into something.
Yeah,
you know?
and that should be all filled out. Like that's contoured to his neck.
Right.
Because that's how big and thick his neck is.
Right.
Because he's Vader. Yeah, that's what that is. All right, I got one more to show you. And it's not Star Wars, but it's Star Wars related because it's called Valerian.
This looks awesome.
You've seen this?
Yeah.
Chris, do you know that this influenced Macquarie and Lucas?
Really?
Yes, this is based on a comic strip from France that came out in the 60s, and it was a strong influence on Star Wars.
I didn't know the origins of this,
Yeah.
like how old and how far back.
So if
it
you are
went.
interested if you like Star Wars, you should check out Valerian.
Yeah, this looks great.
Now this movie,
the effects, the CGI, everything looks
Luc
really
Besson,
great.
who made the Fifth Element, he's
nice.
back, and my gosh, dude, it looks so much better than the Fifth Element.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I was like, you know, I was all right about the Fifth Element, but my gosh, this movie blew me away. I've never really read a lot of Valerian. I've been meaning to for a couple of years. Been really hard to find an English translation. New versions have just come out. I'm so excited about this movie. It gave me chills, Chris, how good this movie looks.
Mm-hmm. It looks fantastic.
I haven't seen a trailer that gave me chills this much since The Force Awakens. So with that, I'm going to play it.
Whoa.
Sweet home.
I'm also in love with this girl.
Yeah.
Cara Delevingne. Yeah. I mean, this is like Coruscant, like times a million. Aliens look amazing. The suits look amazing.
Yeah, the suits look great. Nice bright colors.
Oh, so brighter than I've ever seen, and like not goofy looking, not gaudy. That guy's awesome.
Yeah.
The Beatles. That's the Beatles.
We get on just great.
Sound like ethereal.
I smile.
Yeah, we're a team.
crazy alien fights. Like everything John Carter and Mars should have been.
Right.
Huge monsters. Crazy space pirates. Amazing looking. I like he's like jumping from platform. Oh, space battles. Speed. Awesome. Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets.
Do you want? Did they? Oh, July. Okay,
July.
cool.
It's coming out in July.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Great summer release.
Oh, I cannot wait. I'm so excited.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there. All right.
So guys, make sure you check it out, Valerian.
Yeah. Last thing by way of YouTube. Did you happen to see that Rogue One Recon experience? It's for VR.
Yes, I did.
I haven't seen it yet, Chris.
So you're in the cockpit of an X-wing.
Okay, let's check this out right now. We're gonna check it out right now. You guys are coming along with me for this. Here we go. All right, so I'm in hyperspace. I'm in an X-wing. Whoa! And I can move around.
It's I believe it's a full 360.
What happened?
I'm getting Imperial comm chatter.
Yeah.
You picking this up?
That's odd. This system is supposed to be empty.
So that's David Collins.
I wonder what they're doing out here.
I don't know.
Something's not right.
This is amazing. With the cockpit.
We should go in and have a closer look. Let's take some scans.
Wait, I don't know. That's Sam Witwer, maybe?
Agreed. Plotting the jump in 3, 2, 1.
Who is that? I recognize that voice. Oh, look at this! The Star Destroyer. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. I wish I had that.
What's the Empire doing?
So I'm getting that Google Daydream View VR, Chris. That should be good.
Yeah. So you wear this on your head.
Yeah.
Like a virtual reality type deal.
I'll be able to look at this in VR. Look at that. It's. You just discovered the Death Star before before the dish is in.
Oh no. R4, transmit those scans to Yavin. Do it now. Mon Mothma needs to know about this. Do we have confirmation? Did Yavin receive?
It does sound like Sam Witwer.
Yeah. Especially the way he says Yavin instead of Yavin.
Yeah.
You ever hear him say man? He goes with man.
Oh really?
Yeah. He does a long A like that.
Yeah. This is pretty intense.
That was amazing, Chris. I got to be honest, that was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool. Rogue One Recon 360. You can check it on YouTube. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Tons of fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, is this going to be like a full-blown game? Like, what's the deal? Or is it something that you could just watch?
That's kind of just it. You do it in VR, you experience it. So if you had like one of those headsets, you'd be made in the shade.
They want to put you in the movie.
They do.
They're going to give you the tools to be your own boss.
That's it. It's like a pyramid scheme. Yeah, and then you recruit others to also join the rebellion.
I'm already
and they buy from you, and then and then everyone's rich. That's how it works.
Win-win.
Win-win-win. Have to make the triangle. Yeah. Hey, Chris.
Yes.
Darth Maul's getting a comic.
Yes, I'm really excited about this.
Yeah, getting his own miniseries, man.
Darth Maul miniseries, and it comes out in February, so we don't have to wait too long.
No, it's a matter of weeks at this point, really. A lot of weeks, but it's a matter of weeks.
Like 3 months.
Yeah, like that's 12 weeks, right?
But it's still sooner than I thought it was going to be.
It really is.
Because usually when there's like a big announcement like this, they're like summer, and I'm like, oh.
I mean, this cover's amazing. It's a prequel, guys. It's going to happen before The Phantom Menace.
Before The Phantom Menace.
Yeah. In the villain's younger days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. An untested warrior under the training of Darth Sidious. Told to stand down from engaging with the Jedi, yet Maul hunts down the worst of the worst in the cosmic underworld to vent his frustration.
Now I can only imagine the missions this guy was put on.
Oh, I'll tell you one. After learning a young Jedi Padawan named Eldra Kaitis has fallen into the hands of a crime lord, Maul seizes an opportunity to test his skills against a real Jedi, but also maybe turn someone else to the dark side.
Whoa.
Look at him. Big on his britches trying to turn someone else.
You know what's crazy about this is last week we were talking about Son of Dathomir, right?
Yeah, we were.
And I was saying how that was the only time in history that I was at the comic book place when
day of
issue
day and
came
date.
out. Yeah. And this might be it.
I'm going to be there for this too, I think.
This is going to be it.
Yeah, Darth Maul.
Darth Maul.
Darth Maul. It's going to be a good time.
So we're getting more Maul content.
More Maul. More Maul. Yeah, good stuff. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Also going on in the UK right now, I don't know if you heard about this, but our buddies over at Jedi News are covering it like crazy. Star Wars Identities, the exposition. It's happening this weekend, and it opens this weekend. It's going until September 2017. Crazy.
Now, I'm not sure if this is the same thing, but is this the one that they have like these amazing life-size statues?
It's all like the screen use stuff, Chris. This is from George Lucas's personal collection. That's gonna go in.
God!
This is the Lucas collection of narrative art. This is the stuff.
Is this going to eventually make it over here?
I hope it goes into the museum.
I hope so too.
Explore rare treasures from the Lucasfilm archives. 200 original costumes, props, models, and pieces of artwork are yours to discover up close at Star Wars Identities.
Oh wow!
There's BB-8 R2-D2 Han Solo's Millennium Falcon, and even the AT-AT. Are the favorites like Yoda, Chewbacca, Boba Fett, Leia, Stormtroopers, and Darth Vader, and also on display many more treasures, including dozens of objects being exhibited for the first time.
And we're talking screen-used stuff.
Yeah. This is the stuff that Disney doesn't have because it's in George Lucas's personal collection.
Wow.
Going into the narrative art.
That's
museum.
exciting because now that you said that, I was kind of in the back of my head like, oh, hopefully they take a few things and bring it to Celebration.
Yeah. No,
but
I mean, probably
who knows?
not.
Exactly. That's
it's
like
going to be
50-50.
here. It's going to be in London until September.
If you guys are over there, check this out for me and Joe, please.
And go to Jedi News UK to get even, check their Instagram. They've been posting a ton of great stuff during the preview days. And get over there and check it out because, we would.
Yeah. Oh, my God, we would.
Yeah. It said more cities to be announced soon, but, who knows?
Well, guys, if you end up going, please take a lot of pictures and send them over to us because I would love to see this stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Show us you're listening to Brews and Blasters at Star Wars Identities. And, we'll definitely be sharing that out. All right, I think it's second break time. We're going second break time here. How about that? Hey, Chris.
Yo.
You've heard about Audible.com?
Kinda.
You've heard about it? Not really.
Maybe.
It's audiobooks.
Books that they read to you?
Yeah, books on audio. It's like a podcast, but instead of like goofballs talking, it's a real book.
Like a guy reading a book to you.
Or a woman.
Or a woman.
Yeah. Or a cat.
Or a cat.
If you're Richard Grieco reading a book.
Vampire cat.
Vampire cat, man. Yeah, if you're a shapeshifter. But listeners of Brews and Blasters, Audible is offering a free audiobook download with a 30-day free trial to give you the opportunity to check out Audible.com. You can check out Star Wars Catalyst by James Luceno. I'm reading the book, man. It's good. The audiobook's good. The guy who did Darth Plagueis,
I was gonna say
narrating it.
That name sounds very familiar.
I mean, the guy who wrote it. I mean, the guy who wrote it is Luceno is doing Catalyst. He did Tarkin as well. Lords of the Sith. I mean, amazing books. And he's the guy who narrated Jonathan Davis, not the guy from Korn.
Right.
The guy who did think of Plagueis' voice.
Yeah, that was great.
Amazing. So he's the one doing Catalyst. And I think he might be my favorite Star Wars narrator.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, he's doing a great job.
Yeah. That was a great audiobook.
Yeah, it was. So if you like that one, you can check out Star Wars Catalyst for free by going to audibletrial.com/Brews and Blasters and get your free audiobook there. Again, audibletrial.com/Brews and Blasters for your free audiobook.
Hello, this is Mads Mikkelsen from Star Wars Rogue One, and you are listening to Brews and Blasters.
Thank you very much.
From a galaxy far away, it's Brews and Blasters, Rebel Scum and IPAs. It's Brews and Blasters, Sith and Jedi agree. It's the only podcast that you need. Tell your droid to dim the lights. It's Brews and Blasters tonight.
And we're back.
Nice. You haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah, I know.
A long time.
Yeah, a long time. Yes, it's true.
What was that? It was like a feather or something.
It's a whisker. He's here. Grieco! Oh man, good stuff. Grieco! I'll never look at him the same again.
I know.
And neither will you. So, my notes, you can take, I just have the words Rocket Dan and Blistex written down. So our man Dan wants to be an astronaut. I just figured I would mention that.
Yeah.
Dan
He's doing a good job. He's doing training and everything.
Yeah, Dan just wants to be an astronaut. I think that's great.
His training is watching space movies.
Maz.
Yep.
Yeah. He's just watching Maz.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good on him. We support him. Rocket Dan.
Rocket Dan.
Rocket Dan. Yeah.
He's doing it.
Yeah. And I think
it's
going to be
all about following your dreams.
And I think it's going to be a long, long time.
Yeah.
And Blistex, because, you know, Blistex UK reached out to us.
You know,
on Twitter.
This was a lot of fun because
because we're like, hey, we love Blistex. Chris literally uses it all the time.
Yeah. And they're like, we're flattered. They acknowledged.
Yeah, they did. Then they said, like, hey, show us some episodes.
Yeah.
We're like, we can't remember.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do one right now, Chris. You love your Blistex. I'm looking at it right now.
I do. I love Blistex.
Yeah, what kind of Blistex is that?
Blistex Silk and Shine. That's the most moisturizer for your lips.
Wow. Look at that.
This is Chris the Hut Man Sultan. And
hey! Whoa! They're getting closer all the time.
I highly recommend Blistex Silk and Shine.
You use it before every show.
I'm using it right now.
You're gonna use it right now. Don't put that near the mic. It's gonna get weird. Oh,
it doesn't even good.
You know, it's so silky and shiny. It doesn't even make a noise.
I know it doesn't.
It doesn't. It's good.
And it makes you look cool. Everyone's doing it, of course.
Blistex. This is the type of professional endorsement that you can be having.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know?
So guys, you got to tweet at Blistex UK and let them know.
Only Silk and Shine.
All right.
All right, we're done goofing here.
Yeah, serious time now, huh?
We are serious.
Sippy sip. Oh, I almost choked. Yeah.
It's like a ghoul.
Kind of, but it's Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Fight for the rights of every man. Yeah, this is a state. This isn't going anywhere.
Right.
Fight for what's right. Fight for your right. Chris, that was amazing.
It was good, right?
That was really good.
Play that same song.
Yeah, second verse, same as the first. Yeah. All right. So have you seen the David Prost documentary, I Am Your Father?
I did, and I really enjoyed it.
It's on YouTube, too.
It's
for
on
free.
Is the whole thing on?
I looked 2 hours, 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you have Netflix, it's right on there. You can watch it right now.
Wow. That's awesome. I'm going to go check. I haven't seen it yet, but definitely worth it.
Oh, it's very worth it.
What kind of like portrayal do they give David?
It's the thing is, he walks through his whole career from like the beginning up until right now, like right into his house. Like,
really,
you're knocking on his front door and he's letting you in.
Okay,
honestly,
really,
and it's really enjoyable. I don't want to give away too much, but he really shares a lot of information,
like his perspective on how things have went down.
Yeah, And,
Okay.
It's a great story. It's
Yeah.
a great documentary.
I always had a soft spot for David Prowse. I got to be honest with you. He might have made a couple of like PR mistakes.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think he did an amazing job in the original trilogy in the parts that he's been in.
Right.
And you know, we've met him at conventions.
And he was like delightful.
He's a delightful guy. You know,
Like-
we saw him last year. He was a delightful guy.
Laughing, shaking our hands.
Yeah.
And I was even like, hey, can I take a picture with you? He was like, yeah, sure. Sit down right next to me. And then he's like, put your shoulder.
Right up,
Put
yeah.
your elbow right on my shoulder.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what a guy. This is a good guy.
Yeah, definitely a good guy. So yeah, I can't wait to see it. I Am Your Father, David Prowse documentary. I'm gonna be checking that one out. Have you seen this picture of Warwick Davis?
I did.
You did. Warwick Davis is in Rogue One,
And he mentioned that this is the first character ever that he has a blaster.
Yeah. So remember how we were like speculating it might be Bastan?
Right.
Well, I was speculating. I was like, no. I'm like, it is. It's not.
I was saying he's much too tall.
Yeah, it's true.
Much too tall.
Bastan is much too tall, but no. He has this weird like.
He looks like an Ugnaught.
A little bit like an Ugnaught, but like more round of a face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No hair. He looks bald, right?
He looks bald. Yeah, like hair at the sides.
I love that picture.
I love this picture too. Just all smiles, man. You know, like Warwick Davis is our age, really. I mean, he's a few years older than me.
No,
a few more than you.
I think he's possibly in his 50s now.
No way. He was seven. He was 7 in 1983. He was 7 he was 7 when they were making Return of the Jedi.
All right, definitely 40s.
He's early 40s, if anything.
Has to be
early 40s, because I'm turning 37, and he's like maybe 4 years older than me, so he might be 41. You know, Warwick Davis age.
Yeah, we're looking this up.
Yeah.
Now.
Hey guys, what was that? 2 drinks, 3 drinks? He's 46. Okay, so I was way off.
40. Well, I was gonna say, I mean, he's got to at least be in his like late.
He's 46.
40s
He was born in 1970. I guess he wasn't 7 when he was. So he was 13 when he was.
Wow, man.
He was 13 in 1983.
I mean, I remember everything from like my early teenage years. So
I thought
he
was 7 when he was in Return of the Jedi.
Well, I mean, he was very young. I mean, was he? He must have been younger than 13.
Well,
right?
if they filmed it in 82, maybe he was like 12. So that's that. He was born in 1970. He's 46.
Right.
You know. All right. Cool.
Talk about another really nice guy.
Yeah, I really would love to meet him, and just like, just hang out.
Yeah.
He looks like just a genuinely like nice and good guy. Always funny.
Always funny.
Like hilarious. Life's Too Short.
Oh my god.
Amazing. I mean, obviously Willow. Obviously.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I met him twice, and the second time I brought my Battle for Endor Laserdisc. Right.
Okay.
And I was like this, dude, wait until you... I just like that. I was like, wait until you see what I got.
Dude, wait till you see what I got.
And I slid it out of like the case and I went, boom. And he was like, there it is.
There it is. Was he impressed or was he not impressed?
No, I think he was impressed.
Because that could be like, it could be like, there it is. Like, look at this guy.
Like he was probably like, oh God, what's this going to be
now?
Oh,
jeez.
What is this?
Does he think I've not seen a Willow Laserdisc? I have. Yeah, no. So I think it's cool. I think his character looks great.
Yeah.
Really excited that.
I've always been a really big fan of aliens. Now, possibly this character looks like it could be helping out the Rebel Alliance.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a rebel.
So I always been a huge fan of that. Like that
looks like he's on Jeddah.
Yeah, it just goes to show you, like, there was a lot of people on different planets going, no, we do not agree with what's going on, and we want to do something,
Exactly. They're all ready to take up arms.
He's throwing down.
He is throwing down.
That's a very aggressive picture.
Exactly. Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him. Excited for that one.
Do you think he had any say in that? Like, hey, can I get a blaster?
I think so.
I would. I would be like, I mean, now he's a very I think he's going to be getting thrown into like every movie now.
Hopefully, you know, if they're good to him, he will be. Why not?
I think so. I mean, Force Awakens, Rogue One, he's already on like this awesome journey,
Yeah, keep it going.
I mean, he's very like friendly with everybody.
He was in Return of the Jedi. He was in Phantom Menace.
Yeah, I mean the Ewok movies.
Both Ewok movies. Yeah.
And he's very friendly with the big wigs.
It is true. He has a lot of friends, and that rightfully so.
Yeah, I mean, if I was him, I would be like, hey,
how about it?
I want to shoot something.
Just a day. Yeah, that's all. That's all. All right. Speaking of the OT cast,
it's not his first rodeo.
Speaking of not being the first rodeo, Carrie Fisher had an affair with Harrison Ford. This isn't exactly news.
No,
we knew the original trilogy cast liked to party.
Right.
They got down. They had party times.
I'm excited for this, and I'm probably going to be picking this book up called
The Princess Diaries.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, she's basically writing
she's
about.
She's letting it rip. She's going to tell you everything that happened.
Going through
it's not
her
for the
actual
kids.
diary.
She's a diarist. I mean, she's an amazing writer. She's a gifted writer. Yeah, they call people in. They call her in to like fix like movies and stuff like that, like quietly.
Yeah, she's brilliant.
Yeah, definitely.
But all these stories that are just like surfacing now.
Yeah,
they're really
this
interesting.
It's not super new. They've always kind of they've talked about this before, definitely.
Yeah, but we're never 100% sure.
I mean, they said it. They said it. They both said it. Harrison said it. She said it. I think like the details are pretty fresh and clear right now. Though.
I love it, dude. The circle is complete now.
I wonder if this is just the tip of the iceberg. I want to read more. I'm excited for this.
I'm hooked. I'm in.
Hey, Carrie says something. I'm listening.
I'm all in.
Yeah. Hey, have you picked up the Star Wars 3D Collector's Edition, The Force Awakens?
I haven't yet. It came out yesterday, right?
Yeah,
Tuesday?
Yeah. I haven't picked it up yet either.
What's that, the 15th, right? What's today?
When is then now?
Yeah, so yesterday was the 15th, so apparently it came out Tuesday the 15th.
Yeah.
I really do want to pick it up.
Me too.
I want to see those deleted scenes. So what about you?
I want to see the deleted scenes. I want to hear the commentary from J.J. Abrams. That's really what I'm looking forward to. There's some, because there are revelations. There are new things coming out about this. There's something I saw this morning. I was just looking through like a Facebook page, and Fernando Perez on Facebook noticed that the the scene on Jakku in The Force Awakens where like the yellow arm guy, yellow arm guy,
dragging something,
that guy, yellow arm guy. If you look way in the back, there's a Star Speeder 1000 from Star Tours in the back.
Really?
Confirmed.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go watch it now.
Also confirmed that Kylo Ren and Rey didn't know each other before that.
No relation at all. Well, obviously no relation.
They didn't know each other. That's what they said. They never met.
Then how? Why does he freak
Ren knew
out?
of the girl. I don't know. I gotta watch for more info.
What girl?
Well, we have to listen to this commentary and report back.
Yeah.
There are things to talk about. All right.
Mozzarella sticks.
Exactly.
Force Awakens.
Richard Grieco.
Patrick Swayze. Let's do this.
Let's make it happen. Point Break. I just want to show you this. I saw this today too, and I thought it was literally worth it to talk about. Here's a picture from Return of the Jedi of Darth Vader without his. It might even be A New Hope. I don't know. Darth Vader without his cape on set, like on the Death Star.
Now it's really interesting that he has no cape, but the first thing I went to look for was the neck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we're talking about that earlier.
And that neck is pretty seamless.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, it pulls out a little bit, but everything's there.
You know what I always forget about? The cloth that comes down almost like a vest.
Almost like a vest. Yeah.
You know, I always forget about that.
Yeah, that robing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is weird.
So what's the deal with this?
It's just an image from. I don't know if it's A New Hope or Return of the Jedi. I'm thinking it's A New Hope.
Do you think they're like in action? Oh, come on, the cape guy.
I gotta tell you,
guy?
People were saying like it looks like it looks like the figure without the cape on, but I think he actually looks really cool. It kind of looks like Kylo Ren.
He looks really
he looks jacked, but he also looks really thin. Like this looks like a Darth Vader ready for action a little bit more.
Yeah, he looks more aerodynamic.
Yeah. The robe on the outside doesn't make him look as aerodynamic as he would later on. So that's why I think this is a New Hope.
I was gonna say I was paying attention to the lenses, and it looks like
the
it could be
little tint red.
Yeah, a little red tint there.
Yeah.
So if I had to guess, I want to say a New Hope.
Yeah, I just think it's a really cool pose. It's a really cool picture of Vader, just with no cape on. I've never really seen anything like this. It kind of blew me away.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy too? Like all the stormtroopers are almost the same height.
Just about.
And then if you watch The Force Awakens with all the First Order stormtroopers,
they're all over the place.
It's all like different heights.
Well, they were recruiting them differently back then. You know, like the Force Awakens was like, you know, raising them from birth, and whatever happened. These guys are like, yeah, we only want like 6'6".
Yeah.
Get out if you're 6'5".
These people are joining.
Yeah.
Like the First Order, they're just taking.
Yeah, they were then raising them.
Yeah.
You know? So that was that. Yeah, great image. I really think it's really cool. Almost kind of makes me wish we had a little more of this. With the cape. A little capeless Vader. You know? Because then you see like Kylo Ren without the cape in The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
And it's very similar.
Looks cool.
Similar look. You know? Yeah! Need him, got him time.
Need him, got him.
Need him, got him.
Got him, blah, 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 blah.
We got him, all right. Chris, what'd you get from I almost said it. Chris, what'd you get from Rhode Island Comic Con?
I got the only Dianoga.
You got the Dianoga.
You know, the trash compactor monster.
Yep, but from
vintage Kenner.
From the Kenner line.
Yeah, it's all green.
The Death Star set?
Yeah.
Trash compactor set, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So basically I was going back and forth with this guy and I was getting really annoyed, so I left. And then you not left the con, like just left that area.
You walked away.
Yeah, I walked away. I needed to cool off.
Yep.
And then you did I call you? Called me? Somebody called.
I was back there late. I'm like, Chris Dianoga.
Yeah. So I was you're like, hey, I'm looking at one right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at one.
And I was like,
don't even start. This guy.
Yeah. So
you're like,
you're able to pull off the negotiations.
Yeah. I went into aggressive negotiations.
Yeah. So long story short, we got it.
We were on the phone. I'm like, yeah.
You're like, I got a guy on the phone.
Yeah. I'm like, listen, what are you gonna do for me here?
Yeah.
You know, we got him.
He sweetened the deal enough for us to pull the trigger.
Exactly.
So I got it, and now it is retired with the rest of my Kenner collection.
Yeah, you're pretty much all set except for the Wampa.
Yeah, I basically... Oh, and a dewback.
A Wampa. You don't have a dewback, huh?
I don't have a dewback because I refused to buy one without the harness.
They had one with a harness there.
No, there was no... Well...
In the auction.
Yeah, well, there was another guy that had the harness.
It was like ridiculous amount of money, right?
Yeah, he was a nut job.
Yeah.
like he was that guy.
Wasn't he like... Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Yeah. He's like, nah, $50. No, it's not. I could get one on eBay, at eBay.
Yeah, you probably want to talk to Eddie for that.
Yeah. But it would have been really nice to walk into this convention. I was really thinking that all like these things that I was looking for were just going to be there, but they weren't.
Yeah, you were looking for real specific stuff. You were looking for a lot of Gungans.
Yeah. I was like, do you have Ewoks from the Legacy Collection?
Yeah.
The 2-pack. He's like, no. I'm like, why?
Why not?
Yeah, why don't you have this?
So I really wanted that concept Coyote Monday.
Yeah.
I didn't get it at the show, but I did get it's coming. I need him, and I got him. I found him for a fraction of the price they were selling him at.
No, I was gonna say
I got him for like $10 from Eddie Bay.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
In the package?
No, I want him loose.
Or you're gonna rip it open anyway.
Oh yeah.
Joe, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was gonna say just hold off. I'll get it for you for like Christmas or your birthday.
Oh, thanks, buddy. That's nice of you.
No, I was gonna say like that's easy enough. You just told me what you wanted.
That's all right. It's already coming. It's already coming. I also got the Cassian Andor from the U-Wing.
Oh,
loose.
nice.
Yeah. So that's on the way too.
Cool.
So I sweetened the deal for the Dianoga by purchasing some excellent condition 2-1B Gamorrean Guard and Emperor's Royal Guard.
Joe, these are primo.
These were a good price too. They were less than 20 a piece, and they're like, when I say like pristine loose with all of the accessories, I'm talking pristine.
Yeah, I'm not lying. These look like he opened the package and put them in those bags.
Yeah, like the paint is perfect. The soft goods are perfect. 2-1Bs like plastic like translucent areas, completely white. These look brand new.
You know what I like about Ken's soft goods?
What's that?
Like this.
They were felt.
Yeah, the Emperor's Royal Guard. This feels like it could be like if they cut out a square from my favorite blanket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was very, and it felt more natural.
You can't see through this. It's
No.
not thin, it's heavy, and it feels great.
Yeah, this Gamorrean Guard is amazing too. I mean, it looks perfect.
Yeah,
it looks like it just came out from '83.
That was my third Kenner figure I ever got, and my father took me to a toy show in Bayside Expo Center when I was a kid. And he bought me a Gamorrean Guard for $8. Isn't it weird the things that you remember?
I always thought the Gamorrean Guard was painted more than that, but I guess not.
No, that's exactly what he looks like. I had
Yeah.
2 of these. I believe I still have 2.
Yeah, I always wanted a 2-1B ever since I was a kid. I remember being a little kid looking at like the back of the card and being like, "Oh, 2-1B looks cool."
Yeah.
I always wanted
Have a
one, so
good
now-
day, sir.
Yeah, so now I have a 2-1B.
Hey, you know what's funny? Rapper, he's not a fan of Star Wars, but
but
this is his favorite thing.
Yeah, it's awesome. You gave them to him, right?
Yeah, but I didn't give him a Kenner.
No.
I'm not that crazy.
What did you give him? Like
We're crazy, boys. But I wouldn't give him a Kenner.
No. And the Royal Guard, too. I used to have a Royal Guard, and it was stolen from a diorama in junior high.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. So Royal Guard, awesome. Love this figure, too. What's going on here?
That's a great figure.
Yeah, and they're all in mint. So I bought these, and then I was like, hey, this Dianoga, what do you got going on here?
Sweeten the deal.
Yeah. And he did. He's like, you're killing me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I'm not.
You should have been like, Annie?
Honey?
Imagine if he was like, okay, just take it. You did a great Watto.
That would have been amazing. I don't think this guy was down for that.
No, he wasn't. He was all business.
Oh, yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. So there's that. I got more, though. I got more at Rhode Island Comic Con.
You did?
I got these cups.
Those are cool cups.
All right, I got the...
Drinking out of cups.
I went to this one vendor. This guy, I don't think he had a shop. He just like, we're pulling stuff out of the garage. We got all the cool stuff.
He really did. He had some cool stuff.
He's like, we had like a video store. I don't know. He had the original Return of the Jedi posters from 1983, just still factory sealed.
It was a stack of them.
A stack of them.
It
He's
wasn't
like,
just
take
like
your
one.
pick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got my favorite Return of the Jedi poster is the one with the hands with the blue lightsaber.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one. And I got it again from 1983.
Yeah.
That thing's getting in a frame. It's right over there.
Right.
Yeah. You won't be hearing that crack open. He also gave me one. It looks like a mini poster, but it's really like a magazine ad insert. Coming May 25th to a theater in your galaxy, Return of the Jedi. It's the same poster.
You know what's crazy? The blade was green, not blue.
It's true, but they didn't know that then. That was a big surprise back then, Chris.
But don't get me wrong. I love that.
That was a big surprise. The blade was green.
Surprise.
Yep. So that's awesome.
I love that he just threw that in for you.
Yeah, just like, here.
What
throw
a
that
guy.
in. Because I also bought these cups off him. I saw these Return of the Jedi cups. They were from Pepperidge Farm, apparently.
Yeah.
And they're not the big Burger King cups. They're like half the size. And they're just like plastic kids cups. But these things, they've never held any water. They definitely never been in a dishwasher.
The paint is
The paint is literally perfect. They just came off the assembly line. There are 5 of them. Return of the Jedi. I got Jabba's Palace here.
Oh, there is 5. I thought there was 4.
There's 5, man. There are 5. Yeah. I got, and the creatures. All right, that's how they are. The creatures, the vehicles, the rebels, R2-D2 with Ewok escort Wicket in their Endor forest. Enjoy Pepperidge Farm Star Wars cookies with your favorite beverage. Oh, the Star Wars cookies.
I remember that. We did an episode with that.
We did. That was in Needham Got 'em.
Yeah.
It might even be before Needham Got 'em.
It might have been.
Yeah, man, we love those cookies.
Yeah, we were talking about like the speed bike place. It was the swing set.
Yeah, the swing set.
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah, and the villains, of course.
The villains.
Yeah, Jabba the Hutt rules the galactic underworld with support from his loyal followers, Bib Fortuna and Salacious Crumb.
I love how they put Salacious Crumb.
Yeah. Darth Vader, a former Jedi Knight who turned to the dark side of the Force, uses his powers to aid his evil master, the Emperor. Enjoy Pepperidge Farm cookies.
I love how they keep throwing that in there.
Yeah.
Eat cookies.
Eat your Pepperidge
Eat
Farm
your food.
Logray, the medicine man, is the benevolent leader of the Ewok tribe. I haven't seen. I love how that like every thing is like all caps. The end. Oh, I got some Richard Grieco cat here in my mouth there. The Andor Forest. Yeah. Oh yeah. Droopy McCool, Max Rebo.
They don't say Snice Noodles though.
They never do. Never say Snice Noodles.
Lips on a stick.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Love it.
Wacky stuff there,
She's
Chris.
She's silly.
I also got these Terminator 2 complete set of cards.
At Rhode Island Comic Con?
Yeah, it was like the first thing I bought.
You didn't even show me that. I didn't even know about this.
You were like on the first thing you get in there, you're like, I got to get these pops for Alexa.
Yeah.
And you just went like beelining for these things.
Yeah, so my wife is collecting the Disney Princess Pops now.
Yeah.
So I had to hunt down Ariel and Belle.
And you hunted.
I did. I wanted to get those right away because I knew that place was going to fill up.
Uh-huh.
And I did feel a little weird being like, hey, do you have Ariel, as a mermaid?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you don't want to get weird. So, yeah.
These are cool,
Terminator
man.
2. Pretty cool. We're gonna open up. My wife loves it. I got them for my wife.
These are really cool. I also got one other thing. I got a autograph card. Tops.
Oh, right.
Ara Singh.
Jamie King?
No,
it was the first one.
Yeah, the first girl that played her in the Phantom Menace.
Yep. Yeah. Also, saw
cool.
High Adventure there. High Adventure, great band. We love them, and they you might hear them on Star Wars Report, playing Farm Boy at the beginning of the show. And they gave us a CD, so thanks so much. They gave us their new CD, High Five. Little plug there. High Adventure, great band.
Oh, this
always
is
ready
cool,
with Star
man.
Wars. Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, they just gave this to you.
Yeah, man, great stuff. I got some High Adventure here. We'll play a little High Adventure.
I like how so the front cover of the CD, it looks like action figures,
but it's all them.
Yeah. One guy's dressed up like Chewbacca, and the font is like Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah. They love it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is them?
Yeah, this is them. They're great.
That was fast, man. You got this fast.
I had it all queued up. I love the song. You never heard this? It's called Farm Boy.
I don't think I heard it.
Dust in his eyes, a princess from pastures of green. Lonesome rebel, she sent out a call.
It's the story of Star Wars.
I know, it's pretty awesome.
Farm Boy's Luke. Yeah. Yeah.
The singer plays the keyboard.
Yeah, he's singing. Yeah. I walked over to him and I go, play Farm Boy.
What did he say?
They went on break.
Oh, I'm going on break.
They're like, we have that on the set list. I'm like, play it now. Play Third Eye Blind.
Yeah. Play Third Eye Blind. Play 311.
Yeah. Little piano. They're good.
They are good. Well,
like
they're
them.
Musically talented for
sure. Yeah, they hit you in the heart.
Yeah.
You know? Definitely. Good stuff. Yeah. So that's High Adventure. So thank them. It's good stuff.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. No, not you. We thank. Yeah. Yeah. What else is going on here? We have more. We have more Need 'em Got 'em to talk about.
That was cool that you got those T2 cards.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, for my wife.
Yeah.
We're going to look at them together.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a
good
big
time.
stack, too.
Yeah, when she told me that she liked T2, I was like, oh, gotta marry this one.
She doesn't just like it, she loves it.
She loves it. Amazing. Like we quote weird like quotes from T2. You know?
Yeah.
Weird,
great
like
movie.
random stuff. Not like the memorable quotes, like the non-memorable quotes.
Hit me with one.
How about a beer?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, exactly. No. Yeah.
What part of the movie is that?
That's the part of the movie where they're at the mental institution, and the guard is going to get a cup of coffee.
Oh. Oh,
and he's
okay.
talking to the receptionist.
Yeah.
He's like, "Do you want one?" He's like, "She's like, how about a beer?" Like from like two rooms away.
Yep.
And then the T-1000 goes and kills him.
Yeah, with the finger
With the
through
finger,
his face.
yeah, finger point. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I love he looks at it like how cool his finger is. Like, ooh, like always turns his
He's
head to be like,
this guy looks like me.
but he looks at his own finger like, I'm killing you with the point of my finger. He's like, he turns his head like, I'm the T-1000. This is really cool that I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought it and it's happening.
It's wow. He always does that in a movie.
Right.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we do. I get some things to open. We're not even get to that yet. I want to talk to you about these new Elite Series figures from Disney.
The big ones.
They're premium. Apparently, they're called Premium Elite Series, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm not a fan, man. I'm not a fan of these.
I'm tapping out.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm tapping out.
They look kind of like Barbies.
Yeah, I like the Elite Series, but I haven't picked up the most recent ones, and
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be picking up these big ones.
I don't like them.
There's a lot of stuff to collect right now, and
yeah,
I mean, I'm not going to say you can't collect it all because you totally can.
Yeah,
but I'm at the point right now I'm picking and choosing.
I'm kind of like Black Series 3 3/4. That's kind of my thing.
Exactly.
And maybe, if one Elite Series looks really good here and there, I don't, like I got C2B5. That's cool.
Yeah. We need a Bastan and a POW figure.
Yeah, we do.
Pronto now.
Like Black Series or Elite.
Yeah,
or
Black
whatever.
Series or
But
Elite.
these new premium ones, they're big. They're like maybe $15 or $10 more, maybe.
I think they're like $30-$35.
Yeah,
or something.
but you know what? They don't look good for that size. They're like 6 scale. They're like the Gentle Giant size, or like the Hot Toys or something.
Yeah, I think they're like 12-inch or something.
Yeah,
like that.
First of all, I don't like that scale. I don't like 12-inch. They look weird. They look the old G.I. Joe size.
I bought one. I bought Captain Rex Phase 2 from Sideshow. This was a while back.
Yeah,
and I'm telling you, this is
that
gorgeous.
Is gorgeous. Yeah. That one is. I know that one. That is gorgeous. But no, I'm just not a. What these Elites, they don't look up to snuff. Like, they don't look like that Sideshow quality.
Yeah.
They look a little like Barbies. They really do. Like, the joints look very prominent.
Are they die-cast?
I don't think they are.
I was going to say,
they
if
look
they're
like
die-cast,
plastic.
I mean, it could get dangerous.
It could get real dangerous. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. So, whatever. Yeah, no, and make sure to check Yak Face Toy Guide to keep track of everything you're collecting, of course. But no, let's get to it. I have some things here you brought over. I want to just open a wave of Black Series figures.
It's a pretty intense wave that I don't even think are in stores right now.
No, they're not in stores yet. I don't have Krennic or the Scarif Stormtrooper.
You skipped that wave. You went right to the wave that's not even available right now.
I need them. I need those ones. I need those 3. But let's go to Obi-Wan Kenobi, number 32.
You're gonna open up Ben?
Open.
Oh my! This is intense. Oh my! You're gonna end up cutting yourself. That's what you're gonna do on that plastic.
We need first aid.
Get the Band-Aids.
Oh, look at this. I've been wanting to open this figure since we got him at San Diego Comic Con.
Oh, very true. You never opened that.
I never did open that.
No wonder why you just ripped that open.
Yeah.
See, I had no intentions of opening mine, but the post office,
the power,
man, did a number on the package.
Yeah, they really did. This is an amazing figure. I'm loving it. Kenobi looks fantastic, man. Look at him.
Yeah, this figure is primo.
Yeah, he really is.
It's pretty jive.
I don't know what that means.
It means like
good,
awesome, I guess.
I don't know if you should use that.
Well, it's from Encino Man.
All right. And if Encino Man says it can't be bad.
You're like, okay, it passed.
No, this is a great. It looks like Alec Guinness.
It really does.
It really does. This is great. Look at this. Do they have a hook for his light? They do.
Yeah.
They do. They have a hook for the lightsaber. It looks like Alec Guinness. This is great.
Yeah, that's a great figure.
I'm excited. Get this guy's lightsaber in his hand.
In his hand?
Yeah, get that in his hand.
Wow. Yeah, this is a really nice one.
Next up, Princess Leia.
A Camino Dart.
A Camino Saber Dart. I'm going to make that guy. Number 30 here.
I got him. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
You want him with the hood on?
Yeah.
Why not, right? Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, man. Look at that. I love the Leia comes with 2 guns.
Really? What, like the stun?
No, she never held that stun gun. She got stunned.
Yeah, she
with
shot
it.
a wait a second. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, she has a really long like pistol. And then she has like the stormtrooper rifle.
Set it for stun.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. So she has the long gun when she actually kills one of the stormtroopers, and then later on in the film, she has the stormtrooper blaster. Okay.
So her hood is way too big.
It looks like the soft goods on this is very flowy. It looks too big.
It's a little too flowy, a little too doll-like. I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah, they could have like made like the sleeves a little better.
You know what I don't like is you can see the seams like right out in the open right there.
Yeah, that's not cool either.
Yeah.
The arms are very weird. Very the joints aren't
thin.
great. Yeah, a little too thin. The paint job is a little weird too.
Would you say this is the weakest in the wave?
Probably.
Would you say she looked better in the package?
No.
Oh, really? Okay.
No, I think that package made the
Kessel Run.
No, I think the package. I think the package made the soft goods. Definitely like not look. It looked weird.
I like her boots.
Yeah, her boots are awesome. Definitely good boots. No, I think it's a pretty good figure. It looks kind of like Carrie Fisher. It looks like Carrie Fisher like in her like older age and then like when she was like young. So I'm not.
I mean, I don't hate it.
I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's not like my definitive Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia figure. You know. Want to get the blasters in the hands?
Yeah, I bet you she'll.
Does she have a holster for that blaster?
No, no. But let's do this one.
All right.
We'll do this blaster.
Next up is Sabine, number 33, Sabine Wren.
I'm really excited for this one.
Yeah, let's take a look. All right, there we go here. And if you want to know how I rip them up this quickly, I just grab them by the top and I just tear it apart with no like care.
I think I need to tape you.
Yeah, we should probably get on that like Facebook Live or whatever. And then you just toss it carelessly. You just toss the box away as fast as possible, like it was hurting you to hold it, like it burned.
I'll have to tape you during one of these.
All right, so she has 2 guns.
2 guns.
A detonator switch.
Really? Wait, what is this?
A little detonator.
No, I think, is this the thing to like open doors up from aliens?
Okay, that too.
It kind of looks like that, right?
No paint on the guns at all.
Just silver.
Yeah, they're just like silver.
The helmet looks legit, man.
The helmet is painted really well. This looks like a season 1 helmet, not like season 2, right? I don't know.
Does the rangefinder go down?
Yes, it does.
Oh,
the rangefinder
nice,
goes
man.
down. That's awesome. Yeah. Great helmet here. Let's get her out of the package here. Yeah, so definitely a better made figure than Leia. Good joints. She has the wolf pack on her thing.
Yeah.
Her shoulder. Yep. The like you were saying, the eyes are like orange, like Sith eyes.
Yeah, that was the only thing that stood out.
Yeah.
They gave her Sith eyes.
I'm not gonna lie, Chris. This actually looks hand painted.
Yeah, it looks great.
Look at that pauldron. That looks like someone literally painted that right on.
Oh wow, yeah.
Is this a fake, Chris, or is that like?
No, this is real.
That's weird. It looks like someone like hand painted that.
Maybe it's meant to look like that though.
Maybe because she did hand paint it. You know?
And it is season 1.
Yeah.
So I mean, we would have to go back, look at some pitches, stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely.
And plus, they turn an animation into a live action, so things will look a little different.
No, it's good. It's a good figure. Great paint job, I will have to say. Does look good. Yeah, I know. I like the figure a lot. Let's see here. So yeah, she got.
I'm dying to see how the helmet
holsters
fits.
for the guns. See how that helmet gets on. Is this the first time we had a removable helmet on a Black Series?
I think
so.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Wow, that's a tight fit, but that works.
I think Luke with X-wing helmet, possibly. Oh wow.
Oh
she
yeah.
looks nice.
Oh,
like
and Eloasti too.
Eloasti. Yep.
Yeah, but that, I mean, these are like.
Wow, this looks nice.
This is like a full over the head, helmet.
You know what I'm really liking? The shoulder armor they make out of a different.
Yeah,
plastic.
rubbery.
So,
Maybe that's why it looks like painted on, because it's like a rubbery.
Yeah, there's no restrictions.
Yeah.
Oh man, she looks great.
She looks good.
She looks real good.
Yeah, no, this is a great figure. Sabine, like, I don't know. I mean, this is definitely a very high quality figure. Kenobi looks good. Leia's a little, I don't know if that's the weakest of the bunch. It's okay. It's not the best. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Want to get that detonator in her hand?
Oh, cool.
Let's do that. We got 3 more to go. 3 more to go here. What next? Are you gonna do this right now?
Yeah.
So we have Snowspeeder. Snowspeeder. We're just gonna, take it from the top. And it's done. That's it. That's how you open them up.
That's a good one. I gotcha. I gotcha. It was good.
You got that? All right, good. Snowspeeder. Snow Trooper. I'm saying Snowspeeder the entire time.
You're so excited.
You didn't even correct me. All right, so this is the same gun as the Shock Trooper right here. Imperial Shock Trooper, same gun. Big
yeah, it does look like that.
Big long rifle. It's the exact same prop. They definitely reusing that. And I think it's the other same like smaller rifle as well as the Shock Trooper. Let's look at the figure itself. Did you ever think of these guys like the ninja guys because they had like the cloth over their face?
No, I never thought of that.
I always thought they kind of look ninja-like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think like they look a little too brown, or is that good for you? Like
well, is that like weathering?
Yeah,
is that what it's
it was
supposed
always
to be?
kind of like an off-white. The Snowtroopers were always a little bit off-white.
That looks great.
It's a great figure. I'm really happy with it.
Comes with a removable backpack.
Yep. It's true. Yep. It looks similar to other backpacks we've seen.
Yeah.
For these guys. Yeah. No.
I just it blows my mind that they haven't made a Snowtrooper AT-AT driver yet.
Yeah.
Up until this point. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, no holsters or anything for these guys. So you just this massive gun is going to be in one hand, and
does he come with the regular blaster?
Just like the
yeah
kind of modified rifle.
Yeah, I would probably because you see him in the movie with that. No, I don't remember seeing him with that giant.
I think ones
rifle.
outside were aiming, like they crouched and aimed. You know,
is there a little scope in there?
Yeah, little scope. Yeah, definitely good figure. Next one up, AT-AT driver. Did I mention that was number 31?
The AT-AT driver is 31.
Yeah. All right, and he comes with the exact same rifle that the Snowtrooper does.
The big one?
Yeah. No, this guy right here.
Oh, the regular blaster. Yeah.
Yeah, regular blaster rifle. The big one.
I like how they painted. They just put a little bit of silver there.
Yeah, just a tiny little shock of silver there.
Wow,
good figure.
he looks great.
Yeah, definitely. No, I like it. I like the chest piece is good. The tubing looks really awesome. Great helmet. Great coloring too. Like nice gray on his like the undercloth.
Yeah, they really nailed that one.
Yeah, they nailed this. This is great. It's a great figure. Weird to have him with the gun, but whatever.
Right.
Now we just needed Black Series AT-AT to put him in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that would be like the size of a small car, pretty much.
And General Veers, you may start your landing.
General Veers with that massive helmet.
Yeah.
You know, there we go. That's a good one.
That is a nice one. Oh, you know what's cool?
What?
The tubes are attached to the back of the helmet, which,
Yeah.
I mean, you really wouldn't know because you're looking at them like this the whole time.
I wish that helmet came off.
But there's a lot of movement in the head.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
you got a lot of flexibility there. You can move that guy around.
Wow, I like this.
Now, Chris, I have Darth Revan here in my hand.
Now, this character, seems to be a very big fan favorite for the EU.
Yeah.
Darth Revan.
Darth Revan. And these figures have gone up in price.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, I mean, as far as what I can see right now in the box, the figure looks very, very nice.
Figure looks amazing. I have reservations for... Do you think this one's going to be like the figure?
I think that one's going to be like 60 to 80, maybe.
You think so?
Yeah.
There have been no Black Series that have done this since like the first ones that were rare.
Right.
That was scarce, you know? You really think Darth Revan is going to be...
You know, I don't know, because I thought Ahsoka was going to be really rare. I see her in Walmart all the time now, and it's like mocked down. It's like clearance.
It is true.
I have 2.
Yeah. What should I do, guys? Should I keep this in the package and hope it's going to be rich, or should I open it up?
I think the days of, like, you know, being able to sell a figure and buy a car with it. And there goes the package. Forget it.
What was that? What was that about buying a car?
Yeah. Well, those days are over. So open it, let it breathe.
Hey, look at that on the back.
Whoa.
Don't even describe it. Don't even tell them what it is. That looks wacky. You'll never know unless you open it. And I dropped his lightsabers. Wow.
Awesome.
This is amazing. Wow, look at the care they put into that cape.
Yeah, the cape looks awesome.
The care that... This might be the nicest of the entire wave.
Really?
This actually might take... Like, I don't know much about this figure. I don't really...
All the character.
Yeah, like, I don't know much about the character at all, but the detail, the color, the paint, the soft goods. Look at this, the holes and the tatters. And just the fabric they use are all second to none. The movement, my gosh. He kind of reminds me like a guy from the Lord of the Rings, if the guy from Lord of the Rings was in Star Wars.
Right.
You know, like a Dark Rider, a Nazgul. Let me grab his out. Let me grab it. You talk about the figure while I grab these lightsabers here.
Oh no, you're definitely right. The soft goods is great. It falls very nicely. I like how the cape is all ripped down the bottom.
Yeah, amazing, right? There are actual like tattered holes and stuff.
There is no movement with the head because the hood is a hard plastic.
Yeah.
So there's no movement with the head.
So
everything else moves.
So he has like a curved red lightsaber and like a weird Sithy purple one too.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at these.
The blades are purple.
Yeah, a purple and a red one.
And there's no place to hook them. So
no,
is there hooks on those?
No.
Oh, one's red and one's purple. Did you
yeah,
just
look
say
at that. Yeah, no.
Oh, dude, the hilt is really cool on the purple.
Great detail, right? On each of these?
It's very different, yeah.
So this was definitely, like, Sabine and Revan were fan choice figures, and they put the care in to give the fans what they wanted.
Yeah, because those might be the best in this wave. I mean...
The AT-AT and the Snowtrooper are amazing, too, and Kenobi is amazing, too. But, man, this is, like, something else. Yeah, look at that. Cross swords.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's very hard to pick a favorite, you know what I mean?
No, it is,
especially with the original trilogy. I mean, the Snowtrooper, the AT-AT.
I mean, yeah, and I don't even know this guy. I don't even know this guy, but he's an awesome figure.
Yeah, he just looks really cool.
Yeah.
He definitely has the cool factor going on. Oh, he stands really well.
Look at that,
I put no effort into that.
Nothing. All right, guys, thank you so much for listening to Brews and Blasters. You can find us at brewsandblasters.ninja and every place podcasts can be heard. We want to hear from you. Email us at brewsandblasters@retrozap.com. Leave us a voicemail at 978-219-1010. 6688. You can be weird, but don't make it too weird. All right? Nothing too weird.
Yeah.
Leave us a voicemail. Leave us a good voicemail, though. Call us on your lunch break. Whatever works for you.
Weird, but weird.
Weird, but okay. All right, we're part of the RetroZap Podcast Network. Find it on RetroZap.com and subscribe to the catch-all feed on iTunes. Don't forget to read all the latest articles and columns as well on RetroZap, publishing daily, and go to RetroZap.com/subscribe to never miss anything coming out. If you had a good time listening to the show, please leave us an iTunes review. It does help more people find the show. It's a major thing. It's pretty much the only thing you could ever do to support the show. That really means a lot to us. So iTunes reviews stink. It's a real pain in the butt, but man, do we love them. And you'll win an Oppo Award. Yeah.
Major award.
The major award. Our TeePublic store is at RetroZap.com/shirts. If you want to grab a shirt, we get some good designs. We were wearing them. We were wearing them style Rhode Island Comic Con. Good stuff. Yeah?
Look great.
Thank you. Yeah, we liked them. Chris Salton is at CollectorsHut.com, of course. Chris, what do you got going on over there these days?
Well, all the figures that you just opened,
yeah,
I'll be diving in a little bit deeper.
Look at this guy.
And check them out.
Yeah, I just like to open them. Yeah, you got the review. Yeah, you got the review.
Because we both got cases of these
yeah,
figures.
We got the case, guys.
Yeah, we got a guy. We got a guy now.
Yeah, we're on the case. All right, you know where to find us on Twitter. Brews and Blasters, leave off the S. RetroZap at a PET. Collectors at 2 T's. Joey Wong Kenobi and Chris Salton. Yeah, Chris, epic show.
Yeah, this was a fun one.
Yeah, definitely. Ship Shafton.
Richard Grieco's a vampire cat.
Yeah. If that's the one thing you remember that. Until next time, guys, suck a lot. Tell it to Kanji Club.
I'm afraid the party's canceled, but the summits never show. But I know what was penciled, I was foreboding note. Before it's getting ready, men begin too much. All the world will suffer, the wicked clutch.